What it do, what it do, what it do, Washington Commanders Nation. We are hate watching the Philadelphia Eagles versus our former second cousin, Kirk Cousins, on Monday Night Football. Sorry for the late arrival. I was just finishing up on Nikki and Danny's Giants channel, gloating and basking in the Commanders' victory ambience. And the opening kickoff is underway in Philadelphia. They're going to return it around the 9-yard line. They're going to bring it out, and they're going to take it up to about the 33. Let's watch some Monday Night Football. And like my boy Law, always first in the building. Shout out to my guy. He's always the first in line. Smash that like button. It's Kirk Cousins' smug-ass fan. Welcome to the family, Jay Sampson. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the Ramblers. We have fun on this side. First and 10, Philadelphia from the 33. What up, what up, what up? Smash that like button. How are y'all doing tonight? Shout out to Brian Dayball's firing coming soon. Damn, man, we wishing that on Dabs. First and 10. Jalen Hurts is in the shotgun. Jahan Dotson breakout game incoming. Be ready for it. Let's go. Jalen's back to pass on first. He's looking, and he's going to complete it for a first down. Remember, A.J. Brown is out tonight. Calcaterra with the reception. Calcaterra. The fuck is that guy? Grant Calcaterra with the first reception of the night. What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling in the chat right now? It's still Victory Monday. Let's hope primetime Kirk can actually show up and get these boys a game tonight. How about it? It's been a lot of upsets in the league this week. We shall see. We shall see. First and 10 from the 48. Jalen Hurts again. Covey. Brenton Covey and Calcaterra start the night off. That's the type of night it's going to be with A.J. Brown out. Flag is out on the field because, of course, every time we do the watch party shit, it is flag central. First flag of the night. It looks like it's going to be against Philadelphia. How y'all feeling? Charles, let's go Cap, Zingy Coyote, Ray Davis, Plain Brown Rapper, my boy Law, Queen Sheen, Julio. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What up, though? How we doing tonight? How are y'all doing on your Monday night? I hope y'all had a fantastic Monday. I hope work didn't get you too down. I hope the slog of getting through an entire work week don't got you too down on this Monday. First and 15 after the penalty on the Philadelphia Eagles. Receiver in motion, and he's going to hand it off to Saquon Barkley. No, he's not. He's going to keep it the left side. He's going to get about 2 yards and be tackled out of bounds after about a 2-yard gain on the play. Y'all have Saquon Barkley. Give him the ball, Kellen Moore. What are you doing? Even though I want them to lose. But come on, man. Victory Monday, Steven. What up, Steven? Work was lovely. It'd be lovely after a win because we get so much shit at work. We get so much shit in our normal lives from family members, relatives, co-workers. Like, man, go Falcons. Hurts is back to pass on second down. They have thrown on every single play except for one Jalen Hurts run. So we're 5 plays into it. It's third down. Saquon Barkley hasn't touched the ball. That is the EB. That is the EB school of offensive coordinating right now you're seeing from Kellen Moore. Third down upcoming. Come on, Raheem Morris in Atlanta. Show me some damn fight tonight. Y'all look like shit week 1. Kirk look unhealthy as hell. Y'all got a fire-ass safety duo. Jahan Dotson breakout game. Empty backfield for Jalen Hurts. He's in the shotgun. 3rd and 9. He takes the snap, and he's going to run a QB draw. They're trying to catch the Falcons slipping. It's not going to work. He takes it up to the 50. Punt incoming for the Falcons. That was an awful called drive. What is going on? Your cable is shitty right now. The Eagles just ran like 6 plays, and none of them went to Saquon Barkley. They got up to the 50-yard line. Now they're punting it. Let's go. We are dirty birds tonight, baby. We are dirty birds, all that shit tonight. We are A-Town stomping on the Philadelphia Eagles. We want them to take this L and there to be a 3-way tie, 1-1, looking down at the basement boys known as the New York Giants. 4th and 6, the punt is underway. Catches for 28 yards for Jahan Dotson upcoming. Kirk has he's never had any swagger, man. He's the stiffest dad joking motherfucker you've ever seen. 3 things. Smash that like button. 2, great stream with D-Mitty from Breaking Command. Let's reflect on that. Dallas Cowboys have given up 40-plus points in back-to-back home games. Oh, we love it. We love it. Their last home game was what? Green Bay in the playoffs, and now Derek Carr in the New Orleans Saints. We love it. There's a chink in their armor. Let's go, Dirty Birds. Let's get it. When the lights are the brightest, Kirk Coast stinks, but we rooting for him tonight. Come on, Kirk. Come on, Bijan, Drake London, Justin Simmons, Jesse Bates, Kyle Pitts for my fantasy team, even though I already got the win in the bag. I don't need it, but I'll take it. I'll take it. You like that. You like that. We like that. We need that tonight. Come on. Come on. We've seen Dallas get taken down this week in a game where no one expected it. They're going to be rioting in the link if they lose this game. Kirk didn't even have swag when he was wearing ice on the plane. I know. It was just funny. It was just funny to see him with like 8 Cuban link chains on in the grill and shit. It's fun. It's the fact that he doesn't have swag what makes that bit so fucking funny. This is the non-swaggiest guy ever. George said he need a Bijan God mode game. Oh, you need the Kamara versus Dallas special. Because he got them boys the fuck out of here. And the Cowboys have to face an upset, pissed off 0-2 Ravens team. It may be a 1-2 start for the Dallas Cowboys, and we love to see it. We love to see it. We stole Dallas's defense, but let's hear some more bullshit about how it's the scheme. Talk to him, Law. Come on, Kirk. I hope Dotson 90 for the season. If Jahan gets no catches again this week, he won't be able to hide from the criticism no more. He's not going to get no criticism because they don't need him over there. He's not expected to be a contributor over there. He's like the cherry on top type shit. He's extra recipe, extra ingredients. 1st and 10. Give the ball to Bijan. Don't be like Philly and ignore your star running back on the first drive. There you go. Bijan gets it on 1st down, and he's going to get about 7 yards on first. You see that, Philadelphia? You see what happens when you hand it off to your fire running back? 7 yards. Living above the sticks and not behind the sticks. Jahan looks weird as shit with an 83. He looks crazy. In 2024, that's a weird-looking receiver number. He looks like a practice squad player. 2nd and 3 coming up for the Atlanta Falcons. Kirk takes the snap, gives it to Bijan one more again. He picks up the 1st down. He spins twice, and he gets absolutely smashed, but he picks up the 1st down. Come on, George. I need your God mode Bijan game. Let's go. Put the team on your back, 7. If Philly loses, we all have a 1-1 record, and you'll be the only one with bragging rights at the end of the round table. And we love that. Reed Blankenship, you get a spin, and then Josh Sweat comes in and absolutely puts the shoulders into Bijan Robinson. How you run 6 play, not give it to Barkley? That's Kellen Moore. Play action for Kirk. It's deflected. They knocked his first pass down. They go play action. You know, play action is Kirk's bread and butter. I have a bad feeling Burrow is going to throw for 400. He is due one of those games. And he'll probably have his full arsenal of T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, Irwin, all of them. So, but I want to see how we show up in primetime. I want to put our primetime woes to bed and at least see us play a hard game. That's a winnable game, man. I'm excited going into that one. They have to win it, the Bengals. 2nd and 10. Kirk's back to pass again, and he's going to complete this one for about 5 yards to Drake London. People talking smack about Allen and Payne. They were doubled all night. Oh, we always do that with our players. Chase Young was doubled every snap. Terry gets doubled every snap. Chris Jones and Dexter Lawrence get doubled every week. We're paying them that type of money. They're allowed to do more than that. We're allowed to want better for our play. I don't want to hear that. If they're impact players making $23 million a season, I don't want to hear that. That's an excuse. 3rd and 4. Kirk is back to pass on 3rd and 4. He's under pressure. He's going to, and Bijan drops it. It should have been a 1st down, Atlanta, off the fingertips. And what should have been caught by Bijan, they're going to punt the ball on the 4th down. Kirk steps up under pressure. He looks very stiff. Bijan Butterfingers. Giants should have won their 1st round pick, dropped an easy touchdown. I don't care what they should have did. They did not do. I saw that too. Payne and Allen were doubled. Yeah, they were doubled. I don't care. They're allowed to still play football. I don't want to. They're not doubled on 100 snaps, the 100% of a football game. Chris Jones gets doubled all the time. Dexter Lawrence gets doubled all the time. Aaron Donald used to get doubled all the time. You're allowed to have your name called during a football game. I don't want to hear that. They're paid to win against doubles. They're paid to make plays. We paid Deron Payne $22.5 million, and he's had like 3 good games since he got a contract. Jonathan Allen goes weeks at a time without getting his name called. I don't want to hear that shit. That's excuse making. Payne actually gets pressure if people would just pay attention to the game. What is that pressure? What is it resulting in? Y'all got to run the PFF and say, oh, but their grade was good. Oh, but the pass rush win rate above over expect. We got to go search far and wide to excuse the fact that these guys do not make game-changing plays. Dexter Lawrence makes game-changing plays. Chris Jones makes game-changing plays. Our guys don't, period. And it goes beyond that. The body language when we lose, Allen switches up real quick every time. He's always the loudest. Don't defend Payne and Allen. They're getting paid all this money. It's not defending them. We just want to do better. We want to do better. A win is a win. The coming don't win the Giants law. Y'all should look to lose and draft an offensive line since that is a ridiculously long run-on sentence that's ugly. We're going to move on past that. Thanks for the advice, though, man. They should hire you in the league, man. You're right. Chris Jones doesn't have a problem with double team. Dotson is playing. He's active. Y'all are so okay and comfortable with mediocre players. We do not have any game changers. We don't have many game changers on the roster at all. And that is why we need to give Adam Peters time, because he inherited a bunch of mid and less than mid. He inherited a bunch of players that are good on paper. Luther Burden, absolute dog. Absolute dog. Dexter Lawrence was up against our best offensive lineman who just got the bag, and Lawrence whooped his ass because he's a fucking dog. He's a problem. He lives in the opposing team's backfield. Those DTs are supposed to be setting up the run. I know they're supposed to be space eating. They're supposed to be causing havoc on the inside and opening up gaps for our linebackers to fill and come uphill and make plays. And far too much, we're not seeing that. A corner is definitely on that high priority list. Left tackle may be high on that priority list. Wide receiver may be high on that priority list. We need a little bit of everything. Our shopping list goes far and wide. Far and wide. We paid them a lot of money and they're not producing, and that is the facts of the matter. That's the facts of the matter. They're not producing. We did the same shit with Chase Young. Oh, my God, he's getting doubled every play. No, that nigga's not getting doubled every play. He doesn't do shit. Jahan in motion on first down. They hand it off to Saquon, and Saquon picks up 10 yards because it's what Saquon does, Kellen Moore. It's not hard. It's not hard. Just feed him. You got Saquon Barkley to be LaDainian Tomlinson in this offense. Just give him the ball. What Terry McLaurin needs is more downfield route. Unfortunately, because that's really that's his superpower. Jahan Dotson got a catch, a first down. Jahan Dotson picks up a first down. Okay. Jahan getting active, y'all. The breakout is here. 6-yard gain for Jahan Dotson. First down, Philadelphia. We are beating Joey Burrows in the Bengals next Monday. Mark my word. I like it. Put that energy in the air. Wide receivers and defense for sure, but at least we got a quarterback, kicker, and our running backs looking okay this year. Our running backs are fire. Our running back room is up there in this league. 1st and 10, Philadelphia from the 49. They hand it off to Saquon Barkley. He makes a cut. He makes another cut, and he pushes forward to about 9 yards. God, I hate that they have him. I hate that Philly has Saquon Barkley. What Terry needs to do is pack his shit. My man Terry had the Louis Vuitton 2-piece set with the travel bag on yesterday to go for 22 yards. What up, Kyle? How you feeling tonight, man? People need to stop being blind by our defensive tackles do nothing. They get on, they talk to fans on social media, and they go to the media, and they're loud, but On Sundays, it's very solid. 2nd and 1 for the Eagles. They're going to fake it to Saquon. Jalen Hurts is scrambling. He goes to the right, first down, picks up a completion to Calcaterra again. First down, Philadelphia there in Atlanta territory. With the game not on ESPN, this stream is great to follow. I got you. I think we need to trade up and get 2 first-round picks. We can be as aggressive as we want to. We're going to have a stable of picks. We may trade some more players. It wouldn't surprise me if we trade a guy like Jonathan Allen. I still believe in Cliff. Cliff just slowly working JD5 into the league. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, our offense is moving the ball at a rate that we have not moved the ball in a while. Saquon gets the ball on first down, and he's going to bow forward to about 10 yards. Saquon's unstoppable, y'all. Saquon is unfucking stoppable. 10-yard gain. They are already up to about the 30, the 25-yard line of the Eagles. Ertz has looked good. He has. He looks young again. That's our best receiver right now. Acting like he caught a pass across the middle. It was a touch pass. I am not making any excuses for any longer. Make plays or get the fuck out. Facts, and that's for everybody. I'm not going to defend the mid anymore. They got to prove it to me. 1st and 10. They give it back to Saquon again. He breaks a tackle. He breaks another tackle, and he gets another 10-yard gain. If you played Saquon in fantasy, that boy about to put some shit on. He about to put some shit on that stat sheet tonight. He about to put some shit in that box score. I hope Jamin is active next week. Didn't make sense he was inactive. Quinn came out at the presser today. He said he was inactive because the numbers game, they wanted 5 defensive tackles on the active roster, so they trimmed the fat on the edge rushers to get an extra D tackle because Johnny Newton was on a pitch count. They wanted to get him some action. When was the last time we played a full game and didn't punt? I believe the last time we didn't punt was 2021 versus the Green Bay Packers in a weird-ass game at Lambeau Field. So definitely progress on the offensive side of the ball. What up, Lehman? JD5 will get his first passing touchdown. Oh, for sure. It's happening on Monday. We're not going 3 weeks without a passing touchdown. What up, in command? D tackles doing their best Albert Hainsworth impression. Ass and sucking up wind. 2nd and 6 from the 12-yard line. The Eagles are threatening. Come on, Atlanta. Let's hold them to 3. Let's go. They're giving a big cushion to the receivers. They're going to give it to Kenneth Gainwell. He's going to take it up to about the 9. 3rd and 4 upcoming for the Philadelphia Eagles. Did you see Sam Darnold cooking? Yeah, Kevin O'Connell is just an offensive fucking guru. Who would have known, right? Us. That's who. Both Payne and Allen are too aggressive against the run and not doing enough drop back passes. Pitiful defense for sure. What up, Hassan? What's going on, Hassan? If anybody thinks we're getting a 1st or 2nd round pick for Jonathan Allen, you're lying to yourself. We're not getting a 1st or a 2nd. I think we should be happy if we pull a 3rd without having to give anything in exchange. 3rd and 4. Hurts is back to pass out of the shotgun. He's looking. He's scrambling out to the left. He's running to the left. He's going to throw towards the end zone, and it's going to be knocked down by A.J. Terrell. The Falcons hold. There we go. Hurts was trying to make something happen. It was not able to. Jeremy Chin is doing his best. Adam Archuleta. At least he didn't get the contract Adam Archuleta got here in D.C. from Vinny Serrato and Dan Snyder. But Jeremy Chin, he recovered a fumble, and he looks dope in pictures. That's about all he's done since he's touched down here. So much for Rio saying Bryce will be the most improved. I know. Wrongo. Most improved player. Nope. The Eagles are back and going for it on 4th down. Are they trying to get him to jump off sides, or are they actually going for it? 4th and 4, they're going to burn a timeout. I think they were just trying to see what Atlanta was coming out in. They may kick the field goal here. This feels like one of those Dan Campbell specials. Just take the points. I don't know. We need a passing touchdown. It's coming. We're going to get one. We're going to get one on Monday. If Hurts and Smith combine for 23 points, I lose my fantasy game, so I pray they keep feeding Barkley. I'm going to cross my fingers for you, my guy. I got both of my fantasy games comfortably. The game's not on regular TV. Nope, it is on ESPN only. I believe week 1, it was broadcast on ABC just because it was week 1, kind of some type of special thing. Now the Eagles are going for it on 4th and 4. They're going for it. Jalen Hurts is back on the field. 4th and 4. They want 6. They're not settling for 3. Let's see. Jimmy Moreland could do better than our cornerback court, and that says a lot. 4th and 4. I never want to see Michael Davis on a football field ever again. 4th and 4. They're giving way too big of a cushion to Devontae Smith and the 2 receivers to the left with him. 4th and 4. They're motioning Saquon Barkley. There's always time for some Chick-fil-A, except for on Sundays. I hope this isn't the season where Terry doesn't make 1,000 yards. I hope it isn't either. If Tua retires, Bryce getting traded to the Dolphins. It's possible. Anything's possible with that stupid-ass owner that runs the Carolina Panthers. They asked Canales if the owner had anything to do with benching the quarterback. He said no comment. What a fucking dumpster fire Carolina is, man. They are what we were for 25 years. Pray for them. Don't feel bad for them, though. Somebody else had to take the reins. That Aaron Hernandez show looks fucking awful, but I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch every single second of it. Let's go Falcons, baby. Let's go. Ozzie Davis could cover better than Mike Davis. Let's go. Dirty Birds. Nice stop. We love it. Prime Tucker, we need it. Just ate some Culver's, and it was a good play. Hey, that's what's up. Hope Shedeur Sanders doesn't get drafted by Carolina. Everything that comes to Carolina is going to struggle because when the head of the snake is so toxic and so meddling and so inclusive and a part of everything that goes on there, they don't really have a chance to thrive. So smash that like button for your boy. Michael Davis definitely needs to be gone. Shit, he may not make it through the season. It's one thing to get beat all day. It's another thing to just have no willingness to tackle. He wanted no parts of tackling a grown man on that field yesterday. He didn't want to tackle Singletary. He didn't want to tackle Malik Neighbors. It seems like they were just running stop routes on Michael Davis because they're like, this bitch ass nigga is not going to tackle anybody. So just keep running this route on him. He wants no part of tackling. Have I watched JD5's show on Prime, The Money Game? Definitely watched it. Shout out to my boy Charles, by the way. I watched it. They said get Smoot out there in Davis' place. Smoot at his washed big age might come in and be the best cornerback on this football team. Dallas going to get Shedeur. They're going to have to do a lot of trading to move up in that draft unless they somehow have a bad season this year. Primetime Kirk, arguably the worst quarterback in history, but we need him to pull through tonight, so let's give him some good vibrations. Can we play Coleman and Corn at the same time? Coleman didn't look great at tackle yesterday. 1st and 10, they're going to hand it off to Bijan. Bijan is going to break a couple tackles and get about 2 yards on the play. He's taken down by Nakobe Dean. David Tepper is a twat. Oh, yeah, he's awful. We know exactly what that looks like. I hope he does. I hate that crybaby Colorado quarterback. He needs to go to Carolina and wither away. Not a fan of the Sanders. They do try their best to make them unlikable. But I'm hoping for the best for Shedeur. Shit, I can take Josh Norman at his big age right now. Facts. I want us to activate Chiggy. I know. I want to see what a newseum can do. 2nd down. They give it back to Bijan. He cuts, and he gets to about 11 yards on the play. 1st down, First down, Atlanta. Let's get it, Bijan. Drake London out there throwing blocks. Creates a backdoor block for Bijan to bust it up the left side for the 1st down. Let's go. 1st down, Dirty Birds. It's the Birds versus the Birds. Do you think we have a chance to win? I do. This is an unpredictable season, and we show up in we show up in random spots like this. Pittsburgh game, Eagles game. We show up in spots like this. I think we have a chance. 1st down, we're going to give it to Bijan up the right side for 3 yards. 2nd and 7 incoming. Yes, I think we can. We have a chance versus the Bengals. What better time to play the Bengals than in September when they're ass in September every year? Yes, I think we have a shot. That juke was mean as shit. He's shifty, right? Bijan shifty as hell. I don't know why you don't do commentary. I'm doing it now on YouTube, man. Unfortunately, I didn't go to school for it. I didn't finish my communications degree. I only did about 2 semesters. 2nd and 7. They're going to give it to Tyler Algier. Nakobe Dean's going to take him down after a gain of about 3. 3rd and 4 incoming for the Atlanta Falcons. Media, Shit, I'm doing it. I'm new media. You know, I'm doing media from the crib. We bootleg media. We doing this for the people. And we're doing this on a full-time basis now on the channel. So when you see a stream, 2 streams, and a video a day, just know we do this here now. Let's get it in. Would be tough weeks, though, with the 3 and 6. It's going to definitely be tough over these next few weeks. 3rd and 4. Kirk is back to pass. He's in the shotgun. He's looking, and he's going to throw an interception. Nope, it's going to be an incomplete pass. He was out of bounds. The rookie, Quinyon Mitchell, their first-round pick, jumps a route perfectly, beautifully, but he's not able to finish it in bounds. He jumps the route. That ball hung up there for a little bit to Drake London, and it was behind Drake London. I think he could have gave a little bit better effort to pull that in, but Quinyon jumped the hell out of that route. I need to see more of that. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate it. This could open up doors for me to step in there. Somebody like Lakers, somebody may pull me in and pull me in there, you know? Do we have a shot of being? We have a shot in every week, man. This is an early part of the season. We don't know what this team is, so we can't just count us out of any game unless the Chiefs pop up on the schedule. But if it ain't the Kansas City Chiefs, every game on the schedule is winnable. Whether we win or not is another story. But yeah, man. Feed Drake. They trying to. What's good, man? The glasses look fine. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Just a little bit crooked because I got a funny shaped head, but I love these things. What up, Jerm? What up, Jerm? What it do? What it do? How we feeling, man? Lakers a good dude, but you'd have to check your profanity at the door with him. I mean, I understand professionalism. When I go on certain channels, I've been on news before. I've been on other stuff. I know how that works. I wouldn't come on a news place talking crazy. I definitely understand how the FCC works, but on my channel, everything goes. So that's how we always gonna do it. I know how to behave myself. I go on other people's channels all the time, and I don't act an ass on other people's channel. I was raised with decorum. We need to tackle Rico in real life. Which tackle? What are we talking about? Big chillin'. I'm a Falcon fan. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Rise up. Is that what they say? Rise up? That's what Falcons fans say. Rise up. Rise up, Falcons Nation. Hey, look at us. Look at us. Washington at Cincinnati. They're going to have them all whites on, I think. I think they're going to have the white Tiger helmets and the white on next week. They're going to get all nice and pretty for us. Tepper is Dan Snyder with way more money. I know. What is he, the league's 2nd or 3rd richest owner? He's like who Dan looked in the mirror and thought he was. Like, imagine if Dan Snyder actually had sway and influence. Now, that's Dave Tepper. What a one-handed pick. That Chiefs-Bengals game was like that yesterday. Far-sighted, too. Blind as a bat. Yeah, I got keratoconus. I got cornea issues. Put Michael Penix in. They already call him for Penix. What up, Rashawn? Bengals have a good D-line. Oh, yep. Another test for us. Versus the Blitz yesterday, Jaden was 9 for 9 for 140. Yo, we big Falcons fans. Big Falcons fans. Let's go. I got a cornea transplant in my right eye. Hopefully I don't need it for the other one. Had 20/20 vision until I was 19 and woke up with blurry-ass double vision one day when I was 19. Shit kept me out of the military. 1st and 10. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. Hands it to Saquon Barkley. He gets about 2 yards maybe on the play. Are there any corners we possibly trade for or sign next offseason that I'd be interested in? I need to look at the free agents for that year, but I imagine we're going to be in the market for a lot of things. Adam Peters is going to get aggressive. I think he waited till he's seeing what he has first. Why come in aggressive year one? We're not looking to come in and make all these trades in our first season. Let's see who's going to be keepable, who needs to be kept around before we go out and start making trades, moving up and down the draft board, etc. 2nd and 9. Devontae Smith catches it for 3 yards and gets smacked by A.J. Terrell. There we go. Let's trade Allen for that guy with the one-handed pick. Just know that when Asante Samuel Jr. is a free agent, ooh, I like it. I like it. The gold pants definitely make the burgundy jerseys pop. But had a girl that can make my vision blurry when I was 18, but we can't talk about that. She used to make your vision blurry. She sounded like a demon. 3rd and 4. There's nobody on this slot receiver over here. Jalen's back to pass. He's under pressure. Oh, they had him in the backfield for a sack, but he's still going. He's moving to the right, and he throws it to the right side. Could have been an interception. Almost intercepted by Mike. They are making plays. Both defenses are not playing games. 29 seconds left to go in the first quarter. No points on the board by either side. I like it. A.J. Brown being out looks like it matters. Jalen Hurts was scrambling, and had nowhere to go with the ball. Let's go. Shout out Mike Hughes making plays still. 4th and 4, punt incoming. Avery Williams back to return for the Atlanta Falcons, and they're gonna boot it. He's going to catch the punt at around the 16-yard line, and he's going to return it, and he's going to get up the field. He's going to get about 12 yards on the return and then crashes into his teammate out of bounds. 1st and 10, Kirk Cousins and the Atlanta Falcons. It's a doubleheader next Monday. Nice. So what y'all think for the watch party? Should I start the watch party for the first game and we do a doubleheader watch party stream? What y'all think? Y'all let me know. Y'all steer me. If y'all think we should do a doubleheader watch party for Monday night next week, let me know. Because I'll do it. We'll start at the beginning of the first game and go all the way through our game. We're wearing the all whites with burgundy helmets next Monday night. I believe so. We're wearing white. That is confirmed. So, yep, it's Monday night. Oh, shit. We are wearing white. So they're not wearing white next week. You're correct. They're not wearing their white Tigers. That ball hung in the air for an hour, but Kirk completes it to them. Back to back on them. Double header watch party. It's going to be lit. A.J. Brown or bust. It seems like it may be. Heisman versus Heisman. Tiger versus Tiger. Jaden versus Burrow next Monday. You're going to hear that said 1,000 times on the broadcast. Hey, did you guys know that Jaden Daniels and Joe Burrow both won a Heisman? Did you guys know they both played for LSU? They're going to talk about it all day. They will rock their black uniforms. Yep, they're probably wearing black then because they already wore their orange. They're going to be wearing black. We're going to be in all white. It's prime time. We're definitely wearing white on white next week. We got 165 in the chat. Smash that like button for the guy. Smash that like. Why that dude in this commercial look just like Funny Marco? These watch parties legit feel like we all chilling together. Yeah, that's the vibe. That's the vibe of it. We need a menage a trois stream. You want me to bring some females on stream? I'm going to get a female to come sit on my lap on stream. Just sit there. Just sit here and look pretty while we talk. That'd be funny as shit. You think Payne or Allen gets traded? I think Payne is going to play out his contract in D.C. I think there's a high probability that Allen gets traded by the deadline or by next season because I think our analytical ass team may do that. As soon as they see Johnny Newton is healthy enough to take over one of those spots, I could see Jonathan Allen get traded, but who knows? They have orange pants now, so they'll probably go all orange for prime time. That or black and orange. Too bad Jaden had no defensive help at LSU, unlike Burrow. I know. Their defense got a little better now. I would love an upset. It would be nice. It would be nice. You're going to need a better chair. But for that female, I know because she's going to break it, especially if she got some ass on her. Me and her on this cheap-ass chair is not going to work. Reminder that I need a computer chair. Next month, my birthday month YouTube check, we're definitely cashing that bitch in for a computer chair. So when y'all see me pull up around Halloween time with a new computer chair, just know the month of September went well. First down, Atlanta Falcons. I keep wanting to call them the Hawks. Hope he could be our future quarterback for 10 plus years. We're tired of this shit. Yes, sir. Support him. Don't call me, man. I'm French. Are you really French? 1st and 10, a gain of about 2 on first down for the Atlanta Falcons. Bring Giants Nikki on. She all the way in Jersey, but I'm sure she would be down for a stream. Shout out to Nikki. Real, bro. Always got to come in out of pocket. The Bears TV always play action for Kirk. He's looking. He's going to check it down to his running back. First down. Atlanta is now in Philadelphia territory. First down at around the 39-yard line. Let's move it. Make sure her middle name is Michelle. I don't know too many with the middle name Michelle, but I do know a lot with the middle name Marie, and I've dealt with a lot of Marie's middle name wise. Jenky Rondo told Jamar we're going to hold him under 25 receivers. Oh, God bless. Tyler Algier takes the carry on first down. He's going to get 10. He's going to take it up to about the 23-yard line. The Falcons are moving, baby. First down, up to about the 23-yard line. Red zone, here we come. Stretch play to the left side. It's blocked up perfectly. The hole is spread like the Red Sea, and he picks up about 18 yards on the play. Let's go. The Bears TV always got to come in with some out-of-pocket shit. Rio needs the smoothies for that Commandalorian. I had a smoothies on deck. I'll get the Ninja blender ready for first and 10. He's going to he's going to drop the ball, and they're going to give it right back to Philadelphia. Bijan drops the ball on the handoff, and it looks like Philly recovered the fumble. I lied. Bijan Robinson kept it. We're safe for now. I lied. Don't take my word for it. Lord, Bijan scared the shit out of me. He just did not have his hands ready to take the hand. Bijan, what the fuck are we doing, bro? Like nice things. Same. Oh, my God. Hey, whoever that was, man. She was special because Deshaun Watson ain't never been the same since then. 2nd and 11. They hand it off to Bijan. He's going to get about 2, maybe 3 yards on the play. 3rd and 8 coming for Atlanta. That play looked doomed to start. It looked like it could have been an illegal shift, but they go nowhere on that play. Bijan tried his best to squeeze through there and make something happen. It was nothing. If you bring in women, make sure it's Julie. I wish. Shout out to Julie. Yo, wrong website. Y'all are hilarious, yo. Such an AO moment. That's my Michelle. We're talking about a bunch of women who are spoken for, though. Rio is not allowed to get a massage table. Y'all are crazy. My channel going to be ass. I'm going to be a washed up content creator if I get a massage table. Brian Burns robbed the Giants for that Dan Snyder type contract. Albert Hainsworth. Giants have $88 million guaranteed to Burns. We love that, though. It's other teams' turn to waste money because we've seen us do it too much. I got the Falcons pulling this out. Fingers crossed, we need that. We got about 200 in the building. If you're just checking in here, smash that like button. We're 39 minutes into this first half. Monday Night Football. 7 days from now, we are going to be watching our Commanders take on the Cincinnati Bengals in Cincinnati, Ohio. 3rd and 9 for the Atlanta Falcons. Kirk Cousins is in the shotgun with Bijan next to him. He has 3 receivers to his left, and he's back to pass. He's looking, nothing there. He pumps, and they're going to sack. Nope, he's going to pick up about 1 to 2 yards on the play. Field goal upcoming. First points of the night looking to get on the board, the Atlanta Falcons. Bijan out there looking like Gibson. I know, he looked like he playing on that Brazilian field. Hey, go ahead and keep that massage table, my boy. A wounded lion. That's my Michelle. That's my Michelle. Ohio is Basura. I've been out there one time, and there was not a fucking thing that enticed me to come back. If you're from Ohio, I'm sorry. There ain't shit happening out there. There ain't no motion or anything that interested me, and I'm a simple guy. I'm a simple guy. So if you're just tuning in, we decided as a family that next Monday, since there's a double header for Monday Night Football, we're going to do a double header watch party. So we're starting at the beginning of the first game. Who was the first Monday night game? Who's at Buffalo? Who's the first Monday night game? I think it's a game at like 5 or 6, and then Washington's the 8 o'clock game. So Agatha all along show is going to suck. I'm going to watch it, though. Aubrey Plaza's in it. Agatha was cool on WandaVision, so I'm going to give it a chance. I'm giving the MCU another chance after Deadpool and Wolverine. That's why Chappelle moved there. I know. Chappelle moved there because there's nothing happening there, and he just wants to live a simple, quiet life on a farm and shit. Pro Football Hall of Fame and Rock and Roll Hall of Fame are in Ohio, and both are awesome. Those seem like cool things to do. I definitely did not see either of those things when I was out there. I was in Dayton, though. I was in Dayton. Are those things in? I know Canton is. Where's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Jags versus Bills. Trevor Lawrence trying not to start 0-3 versus Josh Allen, who's trying to start 3-0 and put an MVP campaign together. Buffalo looks good. I must be getting old because Aubrey Plaza looks like a teenager to me. Aubrey Plaza's dope. She has that weird, dark humor, creepy. Like everybody knew the creepy, freaky girl in school. Like nobody fucks with her, but something about her entices you. And she's cute. I fuck with me some Aubrey Plaza. Don't sleep on listening to metal. I used to listen to a little bit. I don't like all that screamo shit, but I definitely used to listen to some rock and some metal when I played football growing up. I needed to hear some ignorant shit. I needed to hear music that made me want to commit violence before my football game. What up, Sean? Appreciate you for the donation. What it do? I don't think Cincinnati will be in those units. Yep, because we're wearing our whites. Yep, you're correct. We're wearing our whites. It's already on the jersey schedule. So, yep, they're probably wearing orange jerseys or black jerseys next week. Correct. Thank you for that correction, my boy. Did you see there was a second? Yep, I did, and we're not going to talk about it on this platform. That is none of this platform's business. We are not going there, but yes, I did see that in the news yesterday. I still have hope for Trevor and the Jags. Hey, Trevor better start balling because we got to have a serious conversation if he doesn't have a good season this year. A very serious conversation about former generational talent number one pick Trevor Lawrence, because our quarterback's going through growing pains, and he looks significantly better than Trevor Lawrence right now. I'm just saying. You got to listen to Connor Price. If you listen to hip-hop, I'll check him out. Don't know what that is? I'll definitely check it out. You seem like you probably listened to Rage Against the Machine or some shit. I've definitely listened to Rage Against the Machine before. I used to listen to a little Metallica, a little Pink Floyd, Guns N' Roses, a little Nirvana. I'm a very cultured music person. I listen to all types of shit. I was a linebacker and a stand-up defensive end. My first 4 years of playing football, I was a quarterback. But then I got older, started to put on some girth and tonnage, and I started playing defense and just wanted to smack shit. So then I became a fullback / linebacker / defensive end. And then I became primarily defense because I just wanted to fuck shit up. I probably got a trace of CTE in me, to be perfectly honest. 2nd and 6, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts is going to RPO fake it. He's back to pass. He's looking. He's going to float one up to Devontae Smith for a first down reception. They are right in Atlanta territory. First down, Philadelphia. Big Lane Staley fan. You know, Philly and ATL hate each other. It's a baseball thing. They definitely do. Honestly, Madden 08 soundtrack shaped who I am today. Madden 08 used to have goated soundtracks, man. It used to be goated soundtrack. Jalen Hurts looking. He's looking. He's going to have to throw it away. They had a couple chances to get to him, but that boy's slippery. He gets out of the pocket, throws it away. 2nd and 10. 10:05 left in the second quarter. 10:05 left in the second quarter. Dotson does have a catch. Shut up. Breakout game for Dotson. He has a catch for like 7 yards. Baller. That's a catch. I don't know what we need to look at that over again for. That is a catch by Devontae. Skinny ass Devontae Smith. Come on, Falcons. They rushed the play because that catch was I don't know. It looked like it was good to me. 2nd and 10 from the Atlanta 47-yard line. Jalen Hurts takes the snap, and he hands it to Saquon Barkley, and they're going to get in there and take him down in the backfield. Matthew Judon, recently acquired Matthew Judon, formerly of the New England Patriots, tackle for loss on Saquon Barkley, wraps him up. 3rd down incoming for the Philadelphia Eagles. Okay, so Rio does know, but I listen to a little bit of everything, man. If you took my phone and went through my Apple Music, you wouldn't know what my race was, what my gender was. I listen to a little bit of everything. And I told y'all before, I was in orchestra for 9 years, so I played the viola. So I'm definitely into all types of music. Jahan getting his cardio in. Hurts back to pass on 3rd down. He gets it out to Goddard, but Goddard's going to be about maybe 5 yards short of the sticks. Is it 4 down territory again for Philadelphia? It looks like it is. Their offense is staying on the field. 4th and 3 for Nick Sirianni and the Philadelphia Eagles. They're keeping their offense out on the field. They are aggressive. They're letting their balls hang. They did not get it last time they went for 4th. And ESPN Analytics says 4th and 7 or less in this situation, you go for it. Because, analytics. 4th and 3. Jalen Hurts is in the shotgun. He has Saquon Barkley to his right. Covey in motion. Hurts is back to pass. He's looking. He has nothing. He's scrambling. He's looking. He's trying to create it. He's going to pick it up with his legs. He's going to pick up the first down. Shot to 30, to the 25, to the 20. He's going to slide around the 17-yard line. Big run for Jalen Hurts. Picks it up with his legs on the ground. Wow. That is the benefits you get from a quarterback that's mobile. But there is a flag down on the play. What is the flag? It might have happened after the play. I believe the play is going to stand, but there is a flag down, and I'm praying it's against Philadelphia. It looks like it might be against Philadelphia. Nothing was there. He looked. He made something happen, and he bust that thing out. Oh, and it's not going to happen because they just called the latest delay a game in the history of delay a game. No. It's delay a game after the play. That play is going to count. It does not cost them their run, but they're going to lose some. What did he get a delay a game for? For flexing and spiking the ball? Like, I don't even understand this penalty. It didn't affect anything. He still picked up the first down. What's with John Allen? Nobody's hating him. No, we're not. No, and there's no hate. Y'all just defend and excuse everything. Y'all did the same shit with Montez Sweat and Chase Young. There's no hate. These niggas don't produce what their contract dictates. There's no hate. Nobody hates our players. I'm just tired of excusing mediocre shit. They both are mid and they get paid like elite defensive tackle. There's no hate going on. Neither of them niggas produce on Sunday. Period. They get paid too much money. Nobody's hating on players. Y'all need to do better. Y'all need to be better as fans. I have children. If they're not doing their part, I'm not going to say, it's the teacher's fault. The dog ate their homework. It was too hot in the classroom. They didn't have the proper support. No, my kids aren't doing well. I want my kids to do better. We got to be harder on these fucking players, man. Jonathan Allen and Daron Payne are $45 million against the cap to go out there and produce a Sunday box score of what I put up yesterday. Go out there and get a tackle on Sundays. Absolutely not. I want better from them guys. I want them better. I want them to be better. They get double teamed. They didn't get double teamed every play of the game. You know who got double teamed yesterday? Dexter Lawrence. He still made an impact in that game yesterday. He still was causing constant disruption. You know who gets double teamed every week? Chris Jones. You know, he still makes an impact on the game on Sunday. Terry, too. We need Terry to produce as well. We need Terry to get separation on a more consistent basis. Everything can't be a go route, Terry McLaurin. I need our guys to be better. Y'all did the same shit with Chase Young. He gets doubled every play. No, the fuck he doesn't. Chase Young ain't good enough to get doubled every play. He ain't dictate no type of doubles on every play of the game. Nigga was just mid as fuck and didn't love football. We got to hold guys accountable. Hold these players accountable, bro. 3rd and 11 for Jalen Hurts from the 19-yard line. Empty backfield. He got 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. He's back to pass. Atlanta's sending the blitz. They're going to force him outside of the pocket. He's going to run. He's going to take off. He's going to pick up the whole fucking 11 and get a couple more. 15-yard gain. Jalen Hurts is making shit happen. He is pulling off Houdini shit in the pocket. He takes off and picks up another first down with his leg. Man. How do you feel knowing Washington became the first team in NFL history to win a game scoring 0 touchdowns against a team who scored 3 touchdowns? I'll take it, and the football gods are finally starting to love us back because we never win that type of game before. Jalen Hurts keeps it, and he's going to throw an incompletion on 1st and goal. It's about time because we always lose a game like that to the Giants. Flag down on the play. Terry had a nice little toe tap. He did. But Washington doesn't have blue chip players on the roster right now, y'all. Everybody used to say Chase Young got double teamed all the time. Everybody used to say it on Twitter. Everybody used to say it on here in the comment. Chase Young's getting doubled. Are you not watching the tape? He's not getting doubled. Yes, John Allen and Deron Payne get doubled. Comes with the territory. You're getting paid, and on paper, everybody believes y'all are top-notch defensive tackles, but it's been quite some time since they played like top-notch defensive tackle. We have to sit there and go to PFF and go to all these. Oh, but look at this advanced pie chart metric says we have the best D-line in the league. Then why the fuck aren't they making things happen on Sunday? At some point, the eye test has to not lie to us. We have to search far and wide to defend these players. Thought that confidence. Exactly. He moves like a star, didn't play like one. Screen pass on 1st and goal. They pulled a Washington. It's 1st and goal from like the 13. They pick up about 5 on the play. Still got a long ways to go. I hope he does. Same. We've been watching a bad team for this long. We all have. Second team to do it. We need athletes. We need speed. We need power. We need dummies. We need a little bit of everything. We don't have much of it right now, but it's year 1. Got our first win of the season. Let's see how we build on it. Offense scored 7 times yesterday. We want those cashed into the end zone, but I'll take it. That's progress. Chase Young is ass. 2nd and goal from the 7. Jalen Hurts is back to pass. He's going for the end zone. Touchdown, Devontae Smith. Toe drag swag. Tiptoes in the back of the end zone. He is dancing on them now. And the Philadelphia Eagles are going to take the lead 7-3. Sweat actually got home a lot. He just didn't finish. Sweat was a good pass rusher. He just didn't finish. But Chase Young is all sizzle, no steak. Chase Young was getting his lunch money taken. That's what he do. He out in New Orleans just for the beignets and the ATFA. Hurts killed one of my parlays with his legs. Damn, bro. What'd you pick under for his rush yards? Not the Washington screen. The 1,000-time bubble screen. And they're going to make the extra point. They're going to go up 7-3 with 5:15 left in the first half. I'm pissed at myself. Don't be pissed at yourself. My suggestion for guys buying jerseys, put your own name on the back, because as a fan, you were here before and after these players. Hating. I don't hate on our players. I want all our players to do well. I don't hate Emmanuel Forbes. I don't hate De'Ami Brown. I don't hate Allen or Payne. I want these niggas to play better. I'm tired of defending a bunch of mid. Why am I defending guys who put nothing on the box score yesterday? Williams has had a rough start, especially. Yeah, he's definitely had all the rookie quarterbacks not named Jaden have had a rough start. A lot of veterans have had a rough start. Trevor Lawrence has had a rough start. The second-year guys not named Stroud have all had a rough start. Bryce Young got benched. Levis's coach ethered him like Jay used to ether Robin. He came out there and said, yeah, man, he did that same shit last week. Levis needs to be better. Say, goddamn, Brian Callahan. He don't play. This nigga's come out 2 weeks in a row and shitted on Will Levis. That boy gonna get pulled in no time. Allen and Payne, they are good players. They are not high-impact players. That is correct. That is correct. Appreciate you, man. I love this hat. That's why I wear this shit all the time. I wear this hat all the time. It's my favorite hat. It even has the Super Bowl patch of my birth year, 91, on it. The screenplay is like when you start up your car. You know, you got to warm it up a little bit. You got to warm up and let the engine lubricate and get ready to go. Smacking a dude. After that Smith touchdown. Smacking a God, 151-92. Now, that is a fantasy shellac. Or get a Sean Taylor jersey. True. Get a Legends jersey or get your name on the back. Either one works. Easy. Easy. Levis only. Good genes, not quarterback. Levi's. I see where you went there. I put the under on Hurts, but I also put him as the first touchdown scorer. I didn't think of Smitty. I hate that when a quarterback throws the touchdown, that doesn't count as the first score or the anytime touchdown. It only counts for rushing. What game am I going to this year? The Carolina one on the 20th of October for sure. Possibly the Chicago game. We'll see. I'm sorry for the people who think a Sean Taylor jersey is the best they can do. I love Sean Taylor. I rebuke that statement. Will Levis deserve that 2 weeks in a row with the Galactic League? Yep, he killed him inside the red zone twice. This one's going to be returned, and he's going to take it up to about the 24-yard line. 5.5 minutes left to go. Flag down on the field. Atlanta's down 7-3. Let's see if Kirk gets something going before the half. Callahan was about to do Will Levis like Nas did Jay-Z after that fumble. He was cussing like shit. He said, "What the fuck?" He was like, "What the fuck?" Jets and Patriots Thursday night is nasty. Yeah, I don't think we need to do a watch party for that one. We'll see how I'm feeling it. If I'm not, I'm pretty sure I got better things to do. We're going to see them. We might be the same ninja, born in 91, played the viola and loved Washington. We might actually be the same guy. We may be doppelgangers. We may be secret twins. Shout out to you. You sound like an awesome, wholesome human. Shout out to viola players born in 91 that love this crazy ass team. What do I think? I'm still rolling with my earlier prediction of 8-9, which is a really good season coming out year one out the gates for Adam Peters, Dan Quinn, and all these new motherfucking players and a rookie quarterback we have here. I'm sticking with it. I'm not changing it off for 2 weeks. 8-9. If they do anything more, congratulations. If they do anything less, that's a conversation to have. Green jersey would be dope. Daryl Green. Shout out to him. He's getting his jersey retired in a few weeks, 6 days after my birthday. Going to the Panthers game. And if you do pull up on me, I'll be go to the Reds. I'll be at the red zone lot tailgating. Kansas City has Taylor Swift and Washington has Jaden Daniels' mom. We got the better end of that deal. Yeah, man. Jaden mom. Yeah. Jaden mom look good. I'm gonna keep it at that. I'm trying to get Jaden on the channel. So Jaden mom looked real nice yesterday. She looked like a wholesome queen out there, didn't she? I'm going to the Panthers and the Bears game. You got to pull up on me. You'll see my loud ass up there somewhere, walking around the concourse with my boy Jalen. The Patriots have been deceptively good so far. They play very good defense, and that's a hard-fought team with a veteran quarterback. Gerard Mayo can coach, you know. He was taught by the GOAT. So 3rd and 6 coming up for Atlanta, 4:02 and counting in the second. Kirk is back to pass. He's looking. He goes across the middle, completion for a first down. First down, Atlanta Falcons. Way to put it there, Kirk. First down, Atlanta. We need some points here before half. Set right in between the zone. Kirk put it right on the numbers. 9-8 would be fire, but hey, Dotson has 1 catch tonight. You thought you were the only one that played the viola, born in 02. Shout out to viola players worldwide. Shout out to orchestra. My son plays it too. 1st and 10. They go to Bijan. Bijan's going to pick up 11 yards. He gets up to about the 40. First down, 3:18 and counting in the first half. Atlanta's moving this motherfucker. Let's go. Dotson going crazy. He got to catch, y'all. I'm trying to make another Jaden if you catch my Oh, nope. He was a yard short, actually, and he's going to pick up the first down. He's going to cross the 50, and he's going to take it up to the 45-yard line, but there's a flag down on the field. Big run by Bijan. It looks like it's coming back because Raheem Morris is making the stink face. He's making the stink face. I'm officially not worried about playing against Dotson. You should have never been worried about it. I mean, our secondary is bad, but is it Jahan Dotson produces against us bad? Did you see Georgia almost took to an unranked team? Oh, yeah, I saw that. Kentucky played like some pussies. Kentucky had a chance to go for it on 4th and short from around the 50, and they decided to give the ball back to fucking Georgia. Why would you do that? When you have a chance to knock out the champ, like in a boxing match, you can't try to win on the scorecard. You got to go out and try to knock that motherfucker out. They had a chance to put Georgia away in the last 2 minutes, and they chose to punt the fucking ball. That pissed me off. Yes, I saw Georgia out there struggling with them. I just know your freaky ass thinking about JD mom in the hospital script. Oh yeah, you know, I got a thing for a woman in uniform, a woman in a nurse uniform. Kirk pumps and he fakes out the camera, and then he gets sacked as soon as he pump fake. And there's a flag down on the field. Brandon Graham with the sack. What is the flag? In the secondary, it looks like they're going to get an automatic first down. I went with the Jaden LSU jersey. Also, very fire pick. Did you get the purple one or the white one? And he's the best player of most of your lifetimes. I get that. He's not the best player of mine. Okay, I respect it. That's my guy, though. He's one of the few players that we drafted that I can say was like that and lived up to everything we thought they were going to be. His life was obviously ended too short, but that's a go to mine. I love Sean, man. It's my boy. You got the white one. I was going to get the white LSU one with the patch, the Heisman patch on it, but it sold out before I copped one. Jamar Chase going to feast on Monday. Joe Burrow going for 400 against us. Only question is if we can keep up. we shall see. He's not going to throw for 400, but he's definitely going to have his best game of the season so far, probably. 400 is a stretch, though. Nobody, niggas ain't even going for 300 this year. Quarterback play and offensive production is down this year. Shout out to number 44, Riggins. I'm 38, so I vaguely remember Redskins being something as a kid, but it's been so long. It's felt like a dream. Yeah, you were like right outside that window of seeing that shit. Shout out to Riggins. Do I think Georgia will win or lose against Give me Bama. I think Milroe's going to win the Heisman while we're talking about it. A Terrell Pryor jersey. We all got bamboozled, swindled, led astray, run amok on. 2nd and 10, Kirk throws a dart over the middle. Ray McLeod with the catch. The 2-minute warning is here. They are threatening. They are in Philadelphia territory. Kirk just threw a bullet and a late flag comes in. What the hell is happening? These guys really don't like each other. These guys do not like each other. Shout out Ray McLeod, though. Ray McLeod's dumbass about to lose the 15 yards he just got on the catch. How is Brandon Graham's old ass producing more than our edges? It's a great question. This nigga just threw a left hook after he just caught. He did it right in front of the ref. You stupid. This man just threw a punch right in front of the ref. They should eject his stupid ass for being that stupid. You catch a 15 to 20 yard catch, and then you punch someone in the helmet right in front of the referee. You fucking loser. You can't do that. Yes, they grabbed his mouthpiece. I know, but you can't throw a punch in front. The referee was like on his left shoulder. The referee could have whispered a sweet nothing in his ear. What are you doing? He thought Terrell Pryor was one of them. It was the highlight tapes, bro. He had the summer highlight tapes going like Diami did back when highlight tapes was a rarity. He was one hand mossing, fade route god in training camp. And then he comes out on the first play of the season. Kirk lays like a 60-yard bomb right in his hands, and he drops a touchdown versus the Eagles on the first play of the season. I was like, oh, shit, this is not going to go well, is it? This is not going to go well. I mean, the mouthpiece grab, that's one thing, but he threw a punch in front of the referee. I don't know how they missed that, but you can't do that. Like, you can't. You can't. You look stupid as shit throwing a fucking punch. He's glad that they didn't fucking eject him for that. This man threw a Floyd Mayweather left hook right in front of the referee. Joy Taylor is indeed fine. She is indeed fine. We're almost through with the first half in an hour and 6 minutes. This is a quick one. The time is flying in this game. We're going to get in and out of here before 3 hours is looking like. Rio, what would the first position I would draft in next year's class be? Cornerback, tackle, wide receiver in that order. But it depends on where we're picking. It depends on who's on the board. I'm not saying we're picking tackle no matter what. We're picking corner no matter what. We're picking receiver. No, I have to see how the board shakes and where we're picking. But corner and left tackle, they're high on my list. I know I want to see what Brandon Coleman is, but we may be in a situation where we could kick him in the guard or right tackle, and there may be someone like Will Campbell on the board for us. So let's see what the board shakes out and where we're picking first. It got to be a corner no matter what. Coleman's doing all right. I think some of what I've seen still gives me guard and not left tackle, but he's been all right so far. Give me a Chris Baker, Niles Paul, Lorenzo Alexander jersey. Oh, you're a big special teams guy, I see. Sometimes I miss a Rakpo. I can't remember the last time we had a dominant shutdown cornerback. Fucking Champ Bailey. Smoot. Smoot was good. D Hall in his prime was close to that. I don't know if I'd call him shutdown, but he was a very good corner and he was very opportunistic. He flipped the field for us. He was good. 1st and 10. Kirk Cousins back to pass. He dumps it off to Bijan. Bijan's out in the open field. He jukes a guy, takes it up to about the 32-yard line. Brought down by Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. 146 and counting. Arakpo was nice for a little bit. He got his production in chunks, but he definitely has some moments here. He definitely has some moments. He was nice at first, and then that fizzled out real quick. We had late wash Dion. We sure did for a year. End of career. Bag still in Dion. Handoff to Bijan. He's going to pick up the first down. He's going to break a tackle. He's going to take it up to about the 15-yard line. He is running Eagles over left and right. 1st and 10 from about the 16-yard line. Bijan Robinson is a fucking dog. There were 2 Eagles who could have got him behind the backfield, but he kept them legs churning. Arakpo owns a cupcake shop now. What a career transition. Shout out to him. Pastry chef. 1st and 10 from the 17. Kirk is going to hand it off again to Tyler Algier. He's going to take it up now to about the 14-yard line. We were the league's SSI plan back in the day. Oh, yeah, you get a bag. You get a bag. You get a bag. Yes, versus Jay Cutler, the 4-pick game. Amazing. Amazing. Yep, he had no sacks against the NFC East. Yep, I remember that like it was yesterday. Joe Alt is balling for the Chargers. 1st down, and I'm out for a field goal. Y'all forgot Sean Springs. Sean Springs was good. He was a good corner as well. He was good. If Dion was old as shit when we got him, hell yeah. He was still good, though. Sometimes I miss Cornelius Griffin. Shout out Cornelius Griffin. I haven't heard that name in so long. We had washed Bruce Smith, and he was still, his first year here, he was still nice, too. We need Kerrigan to suit up. Kerrigan, man, Kerrigan's like 80 pounds less than his playing weight. That boy's slim, he's lean, and enjoying retirement. Don't wish that on that boy. Philly cannot stop the run. Noted. B-Rob and Eckler sees you loud and clear. We got them boys on prime time, too. We played them up at the link on Thursday night. They throw it a screen to Bijan, and it looked like a face mask. They're going to get this ball very close to the end zone because they just tried to poltergeist pull Bijan Robinson's head around in a circle. Brandon Graham's going to get caught with the face mask. Now let's take this bitch in the end zone, Atlanta. Half the distance to the goal. So they're going to get it at about, what, the 3-yard line? This motherfucker just tried to pull Bijan's head. Ooh, shit. You got to turn your body because he tried to turn his head all the way around. What do I think about B-Rob's breakout run? That boy was moving, man. His big slow ass was churning them legs. They said he was up to 20 miles per hour. B-Rob went crazy. Shout out to B-Rob. Our running backs are like that. We haven't had a legit returner since Rock Cartwright and Brandon Banks. This is true. Andre Roberts, kinda. Eckler housed some shit, and we got it called back. We never run back kicks, so that hurt my soul when it got called back. 1st and goal, Atlanta Falcons from the 3-yard. Appreciate you, Jace Jackson. Look forward to you and Lou on the daily. Keep it up. I love Terry, man, but we need an elite superstar receiver. Who would you be willing to trade for? The thing is, superstar receivers do not grow on trees, and they're not just on the trade block available and ready to be moved because teams don't move those guys. But I think there are some good receivers available in free agency, and we should be one of the first teams in line to talk to a guy like T. Higgins in free agency. Appreciate you for the donation, my guy. Deshaun Jackson was a dog. Him and Pierre and Crowder, that was a good receiving core. 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. Kirk is back to pass. He's going to throw it to the running back outside of his outstretched hands. It's going to be 3rd and goal coming up with 14 seconds left in the half. Pre are going to burn a timeout. They didn't like what they saw. Hainsworth need to get a call. Fuck Albert Hainsworth. That fucking guy. I've got London starting in fantasy. Pass it to London for the TD. I hope you get that touchdown, my boy. T. Higgins, you are a commander, but hopefully he's not available on Monday. He's going to play. Come on now. Everybody is suddenly cured of their ailments when Washington shows up on the schedule. Y'all heard my boy Charles. Smash that like button. We over 230 in the chat right now. It was better. He didn't catch it. He wasn't getting in. Yep, he was going to be stopped in bounds, and they would have had the burner play spiking it. So that was probably best for them. Good call. 3rd and goal from the 4. Kirk takes the snap. He's looking. Nothing there. He's going to throw it away, and they're going to settle for 3, and they're going to go in the half down 7-6. If it's not there, don't force it, and you can't take a sack because you didn't have time. So smart play by the quarterback. Nothing was there. He let that thing go. Threw that over the end zone. They were in a zone governing the whole end zone. Nah, man, y'all about to force a ball to Drake London with an eagle on outside of each shoulder of it. Nah, man, come on, man. They do get the ball after halftime for sure. Kirk don't got zip. Kirk don't got a strong arm. Ronald Darby had a solid year in Washington. He had a solid year in Washington for sure. Shut down corner. I'm not going to give him that, but he was definitely solid here for Washington. We're now at halftime. It is 7-6 Philadelphia. Nope, there's still a couple seconds left in that. I hate when there's a couple seconds left in the first half. Just roll that shit off the clock and let's keep it pushing, man. Higgins needs to make a name for himself Monday. T. Higgins is making business decisions like, oh, y'all want a franchise? Y'all don't want to pay me? Y'all don't want to pay me or trade me? If I'm feeling a little sore, inactive, T. Higgins is one of my fantasy receivers. He's who I drafted to rely on to be a flex receiver. So T. Higgins at some point needs to get his ass on that fucking football field. At some point he got to, because these are the same people who think JD5 should force the ball to Terry into double coverage. Terry not really drawing doubles, but I do get what you're trying to say. Terry not really drawing doubles like that, though. Carlos Rogers, it was a good corner. He just couldn't fucking catch. And some of the interceptions he dropped could have heavily swung playoff games and important games for the team. I think Higgins is going to play. I think they're going to be at full strength on Monday Night Football in front of the whole world. Yes, I think Higgins is going to play. Low-key, my fantasy team needs him to play. I'm lacking in the slot right now. I'm lacking in the flex. My flex spot been weak as shit because I was relying on T. Higgins because I got him way later than I should have got him. Bijan is up to 72 yards, 7 yards a carry at half. Saquon has 37 yards at half. The Eagles just forget they have Saquon sometime. More commercials of Washington getting torched. We got to change the narrative, baby. Would you trade for Hassan Reddick? I would, but I don't think he's available, especially after Jermaine Johnson tore his Achilles and he's out for the season. At some point, they gotta cough up the coins to Hassan Reddick. Your best edge rusher is now out for the season, so you need Hassan Reddick as out there. So I would try to trade a late pick or something for him, but we're not trading for Hassan Reddick. They're not making aggressive moves like that right now. Grandpa Brandon Merriweather, a walking 15-yard penalty. Is Jamar Chase going to have a breakout? I don't really know if you could call a Jamar Chase good game a breakout because he's a top 4 receiver in this league. But as far as this season, yeah, he's going to get his versus us. He's going to probably go over 100 yards. He's probably going to score a touchdown. He's going to have a good game versus us. We can't do nothing about Jamar Chase. I got McCanders more in that Patriots Thursday night football commercial than the Monday night football game we're actually playing in. You know, it'd be like that sometime. Rio, do you know that Chick-fil-A keeps playing the spicy pimento chicken sandwich? Do you know that Chick-fil-A keeps playing on your live stream? Yes, I see that on the ESPN thing. Yep. Apparently, we all need spicy pimento chicken sandwich. That shit is really good, by the way. They must be reading my mind. It's probably too late to DoorDash it, though. Should we start Tyler Owens over 11? I think it's too soon to bench a veteran, but I'll just say that Tyler Owens will get his ass on the football field on the defensive side at some point. All this attention on Terry. Noah Brown going to be that guy Monday night. Noah Brown looks like he wants to make a name for himself. He got active yesterday. Our biggest plays in the passing game went to Noah Brown yesterday, including that ball. He ran a bang 8 route, and Jalen put it right in his hands. Jaden, my bad. Jaden put it right in his hands. Who's hyped for the Penguin on HBO Max? I sure am. I sure am. Big Batman fan, favorite superhero. So I'm definitely excited. And this is like the prelude to the next Matt Reeves Batman movie. So absolutely. My boy Ryan Clark be putting that shit on. My boy dressed like Bruce Lee and shit. Into the dragon fit ass. You lost Pacheco and Debo today. Man, fantasy teams are taking a hit right now. Would I rather have Jim Zorn or DQ? Come on, man. Come on, man. Dan Quinn ain't did nothing wrong to me yet, bro. We are 2 weeks into Dan Quinn. We're not comparing them to Jim Zorn. No, Ron versus Jim Zorn. Now, that's a question worth asking. Eagles are not that good. 301, I think you need to sit this one out this week, my guy. I think you need to sit this one out this week. Y'all just got y'all ass bust by that. Y'all just had Derek Carr's no personality ass hitting the Michael Jackson moonwalk on y'all in y'all's home stadium. Y'all need to sit this one out that week, my boy. That pimento cheese be having my stomach, but oh, for sure. You're going to feel it afterwards, but that sandwich good as hell. That shit good as a motherfucker. Couldn't figure out the football team scoring yesterday. Thought it was field goals and 3 TDs with 3 missed passes. Turns out it was 7 field goals. Yep. Austin Seibert, our kicker that we just picked up last week off the couch, the unemployment line, 5th kicker of the season, comes in and kicks 7 fucking field goals in his debut. Special teams player of the week is on lock. Unless somebody housed a couple kicks or something. Hit the like button. Y'all heard him. Smash that like button for the boy. Smash that like button for the boy. It greatly appreciated. It is free. It costs you nothing, and it helps spread this channel to a wider audience. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. We're going to get there one day. We are about 40 subscribers away from 13,000. I just hit 12,000 back in August, so let's get to 13,000 in this next week or so. And from 13, let's get it up to 14 and 15. We got to get over 20K. We got to get over 20K by the let's try to get there by the draft. 20,000 subscribers on the channel by the draft. Let's set a goal. Tell a friend to tell a friend if they're a Washington Commanders fan. If they're not a Washington Commanders fan, that's what you got to do. Ryan Clark, a real one. Still repping burgundy and gold always. Absolutely. What up, Almighty? Almighty's a real one. Almighty's a troll that takes his losses and still shows up. Chin up. Commanders are cheeks. I like it. I respect that he still is coming in here and talking his shit. This is what we call an elite troll and an elite op. This is why Almighty finesses family. What's good, man? What's good, man? Derek Carr with eyeliner. Yep. He's fucking gothic Kirk Cousins. Y'all had gothic Kirk Cousins moonwalking and crotch grabbing on y'all at the 1 o'clock hour in your own stadium. Shame on y'all, 301. Would Jim Zorn figure out how to win a Super Bowl up 28-3? Jim Zorn wouldn't be in the Super Bowl because he would never coach a team to the playoffs. But if that was supposed to be like a DQ dig, whoa, zinger, whoa. We're talking about Jim Zorn and Dan Quinn. What the fuck are we actually talking about? My man cooked that shit up and thought he had the recipe. Definitely in a better mood. Definitely in a better mood right now. I'm enjoying this Monday nighter. 7-6 is a defensive ball game. Definitely emo Kirk. Almighty's a real one. He still shows up. He still talks his shit. You know that boy going through it right now. You know he going through it. 0-2 with no win in sight. You know he going through it. I ain't gonna do it to him. DQ won't make another one. Jim Zorn has called the swinging gate. Y'all remember the swinging gate play? It was the stupidest fucking play ever. Oh my God, it was the dumbest shit ever. Did we fire Zorn after one season? Zorn got multiple seasons here. Zorn got off to a 6-2 start, though. So everybody that's ready to panic after 2 weeks of Dan Quinn and them, do y'all want the Jim Zorn to happen where we start off 6-2 and we at least get to experience 8 weeks of fun? Or do you want some coaches that's going to put it right for the long term? You know? The Eagles offense definitely revolves around AJ Brown. Yep. They don't even know what to do with him out on the field. I was wrecked by the, oh my God, that shit had me sobbing. That shit had me sobbing. That shit, I definitely cried watching that shit. I'm a crier. I'm emotional. Like if these niggas win the Super Bowl ever, or win 11 games, or get to the NFC Championship or some shit like that, you're gonna see me cry on this motherfucker on camera, and I don't care. I do not care. I don't care if niggas meme me. I don't care if y'all clip me up. If this fucking team, this team means that much to me, that if these motherfuckers ever win anything substantial, I'm gonna cry on this bitch. I'm proudly. I'll take the glasses off and let you see the tears drop in 4K. I don't care, bro. We didn't have to crash out. Shout out to us. That crash out was looming, man. We don't have to crash out for another week. I'm looking league wide, bro. So many teams and so many quarterbacks are playing like ass this year. It looks like the preseason still. I remember that 6-2 start, and I remember that Monday night game right before the election. Burgundy on Burgundy versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. And Carlos Rogers dropped the pick 6. We never got the momentum again after that. And Pittsburgh put it on our ass. Man. It's because you've never seen the problem. Oh, I've never seen it. That's why when we get there and I'm acting an absolute fucking fool on this channel, don't say the words Rio. Act like you've been there before. I've never been there before. I've never almost been there. I've never been on the same block, street, cul-de-sac, city, state, or country of the promised land. So when we get there, I'm going to act the whole ass. We're going to have a good time. I have seen the mountaintop 3 times. Exactly. You come from a privileged time of fandom. We aren't the same. You've seen it. I ain't seen nothing that resembles it. So when we get there and we acting a fool, don't let nobody tell any of us like you've been there before. Those are words that are never going to exist with me, because we acting a whole fool when we turn this thing around. Let's be honest. That last win was on AP to finding Austin Seibert. They said AP was mad after the loss. It's a collective effort, you know. AP finds players, Dan Quinn and them coach the players, and the players got to go out and play. Schottenheimer. The worst decision Dan Snyder ever did was fire Schottenheimer after he turned around the back half of that season. Got off to a nasty start. What did we start? 0-5 that year. Finished up 8-8. He didn't want to surrender autonomy and power of the team to Marty Schottenheimer. He wanted himself and his henchman, Vinny Serrato, Crazy Eyes Serrato. So they let Schottenheimer go. Schottenheimer was going to get this shit right. Schottenheimer was going to build a winner here. But we had to go through what we went through to get to where we are to start anew. Looks like our whole division don't have any defense, especially. Yeah, it looks like everybody in the division can be ran on. Yep. But only one team in our division is on the way up. Yes, sir. That needle's pointing up and the future's looking bright, baby. Let's go. You in your 30s, you probably seen the Cowboys win. I did not see the Cowboys win shit. Well, I was like 4. I was like 4 last time y'all won something. I know you ain't old enough to have seen the Cowboys win shit. Your young ass. You ain't seen the Cowboys win anything. You've seen a lot of playoff trips, though, so salute to that. Yeah, we probably should have kept John Ridgeway. Now that it looks like we probably should have kept him. John Ridgeway would be becoming very vital in these let's trade Jonathan Allen talks, but yeah, we probably should have kept him. Act like you've been there before. I agree with them. Then proceeds to act like a lunatic. Now we acting like this our first time going there. Kid in the candy store, baby. Kid in the candy store, no diaper on, bro. Just out there, meat in front of everybody. Who's the moron that traded for Donovan McNabb? That would be Daniel Snyder, and he did it on what, Easter Sunday? 22-year-old ass. You ain't seen the Cowboys do dick. I better not ever hear you talk about 5 Super Bowls as a Dallas Cowboy fan. Your young ass ain't see shit. 2002? You ain't seen a fucking bit of success either. You just seen a bunch of failed playoff trips. We should have kept Montez Sweat. Probably, but if he wasn't probably going to come back. So if you are envisioning him not returning in free agency, they did the right thing by trading him. Man, I'm looking at this chair on this commercial right now. That chair looked fire. It looked way out of my price bracket, but that shit looked fire as hell. Oh, smart chair, massage chair, ergonomic. That shit has heating and cooling. Yeah, that shit way out of my price bracket. That shit look like it costs the same price as a Nissan Altima. You was at the NFC Championship game when Dexter knocked out Danny White. Ears were ringing for days. I want that feeling. I want to lose my hearing for a couple days. I want to make a stadium shake. Sounds so good, man. Wonder how Lions fans felt last year. Bro, they were so close. They sold in San Francisco. They outplayed the shit out the Niners in the NFC Championship. But Dan Campbell, having balls of steel, cost them the NFC title game unnecessarily. That and Josh Reynolds dropping the fucking ball. They got maximum value for Sweat and for Chase Young. So I'm glad both of those trades happened. We were not going to get an extension done with those guys. Jamin plays a different position than Ridgeway. He's an end, and we're talking about defensive tackles. But Rio, that's a sign to get a comfy ass chair. I know that was the sign I needed. Now that's my birthday gift to myself. I'm gonna get myself some upgrades. I'm gonna probably get a new desk and a new chair. I'm gonna gift myself some new shit. We got the sound and the visuals looking all right. I gotta get myself a comfy chair and a better desk set up at the crib. RFK was a unique stadium. I saw it, man. I can't imagine what y'all felt. My boy Law said he's so old he saw the Johnny Unitas Baltimore Colts. Yeah, that's old. My boy Law is a fossil. That's why Law be the first one here talking this shit every night. He's seen everything, bro. My boy Law actually saw dinosaurs inhabiting the earth. The first Super Bowl you ever saw was Steelers-Packers, a phenomenal Super Bowl, by the way. Rodgers' only jump. He went crazy in that jump. Jerzon Newton, low-key the next Aaron Donald. That's a big, ambitious goal, but from your mouth to God's ears, I think he's going to be a dog, though. RFK was unique. We can't rebuild it. Yep, but we're going to put something new there, though. We're going to put a new state-of-the-art dome in that motherfucker. Bring back Faber and Moreau. Nah, keep him wherever he's at. I don't know if he has work right now. Wherever he's at, leave him where he's at. I'm good. Newton is going to change things. They can do a 3-down with Jamin rushing, standing up, and Luvu. I think Jamin has promise as an edge, but I think after making a couple plays versus Tampa, I think fans may be a little high on Jamin. Let's let that play out first. 1st and 10, play action. Kirk Cousins is looking. He has nothing there. He's going to dump one over to the running back for about 7 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 2. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 2 coming up. 7-6 game, y'all. Everybody thought the Eagles were going to blow the Falcons out. I need them to lose this game. Y'all. Holding happens on every play of the game. It's up for the refs if they want to call it or not. There was a bad holding on that last play. Bijan's going to get a carry up the right side. He's going to get a first down. He's going to take it past the 50. He's going to get up to about the 45-yard line. The Falcons are knocking on the Eagles' door. They're on the Eagles' territory. First down. Bijan's up to 100 yards on the day, I think, or just about. Tight rope the sideline for some extra yards. Boy, Bijan is a fucking dog. He's a dog, man. He's going to build a loud, intimate, RFK-like stadium. And that bitch gonna have a roof on top of that motherfucker. Just know that, because they want to host the Olympics, the Super Bowl, etc. So if you're opposed to a dome, you'll get over it. 1st and 10, Bijan Robinson with another carry. He's going to pick up another 5 or 6 yards. Hey, I don't know who said, I think it was George who said he needed a big Bijan game. Bijan is putting them shits up tonight. Not that old, but did watch Burt Jones and Lydell Mitchell, Roger Carr at Memorial Stadium, Baltimore. That sounds very old. That sounds very, very, very old. Oh my God, Defiant One, what are we doing? My donation to Rio's chair fund, keep killing it, bruh. What are we doing? I'm not worthy of this. That is fucking amazing. Thank you so much, Defiant One, man. The $100 donation, man. Just made my fucking night, man. Y'all gonna get me emotional on stream one of these days, man. Thank you so much, man. I love this shit. Y'all keep me going. Y'all make me very hyped up and anxious to do my next stream or my next video. It's people like you, man. And Defiant One, I believe you were the one yesterday who said you recorded most of Wale's halftime performance. If you follow me on social media or have my email address that's in my description or in my channel info, send me some clips and videos from the game, and or anybody that goes to the game. Send me clips in the DMs and send me clips to my email. I will post them on the channel as shorts. I'll post them and put them in the videos. I would love to post that type of shit. Thank you so much for that, man. That is amazing. Oh my God, I gotta leave that one up for a minute. It's not charity. It's charity. Oh, that's good, Law. That this guy is gold, man. Locked On Law is gold for a one-liner. First down, Atlanta Falcons inside the 15-yard line. And they handed to Tyler Algier. He's going to take it inside the 10-yard line. It's not charity. It's charity is amazing. Chair dreams do come true. When I pull up and you see the long back ergonomic chair behind me, just know y'all made it happen, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are awesome, dude. 1 hour and 36 minutes. I'm going to definitely timestamp that up, clip that up, and keep it because I appreciate that shit, man. Y'all are making this transition into full-time content creation very worthwhile for your boy. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. 2nd and 5, Atlanta. They're going to toss it to Tyler Algier to the right side, and he's going to pick up 2 yards. 3rd and 3 upcoming for the Atlanta Falcons. They're right inside the 10-yard line right now. Let's get it, man. ATL is running all over Philly. They sure are. Only games I ever watched are I ain't ever watched a football game. I watched the Nats play at RFK. I watched the soccer team play, and I done been to plenty of the Stone Soul picnic from the RFK grounds, but I've never seen a football game played at RFK Stadium, unfortunately. I'll be 33 next month. 3rd and 4 from the 7-yard line. Kirk Cousins is in the shotgun. He's looking. He has Drake London. You got to let it go, but he gets sacked on the play. Milton Williams swallows up Kirk. Oh, Lord. .com. Send it via Drive. Send it however you can. I will definitely get some of those clips out for the people to see. He swallowed him up, y'all. What better way did I have to say that shit? That sack was wicked, bro. I forget sometimes Rio is old as fuck with kids. I mean, I'm going to be 33 next month, but I started young. So, yeah, I got a 13-year-old son and a 6-year-old daughter. So I am old as fuck. Definitely unk-ish. I don't feel old, though. I do sometimes. I can't front. They don't need corners. They need to maximize the corners they have. They don't need corner. Who are you talking about? Us? You can't be talking about us. You got to be talking about somebody else because you can't be talking about us. Atlanta going for our record, trying to win another game on all field goals. I'll take it. I got a checklist of Washington super fans to take a picture with. If I'm at the game, holla at your boy. Rio is wild for that. I have kids his age. I'm not old yet. 32, 33, that's a decent age for a man. That's probably old adjacent when you're a woman. No offense. You as old as you let yourself feel, bro. I'm not old. I'm a little washed, but I'm not old. What up, Jefferson? What's good? Them e-girls ass too, huh? I don't know about ass, but it's a wild too. I don't know if y'all looked around league-wide. A lot of the norm is not happening. There's been a lot of upsets. Nobody's offense is lighting shit up except the New Orleans Saints. And a lot of these games are not going the way Vegas predicted them to go. The Raiders beat the Ravens. The Saints whooped Dallas's ass. There's been a lot of weird shit happening through these first 2 weeks of the season, man. Rio, top 3 positions in the draft for Washington: corner, tackle, wide receiver. For me, corner, tackle, wide receiver, safety. I'm 23. I got kids calling me Unc already, man. These kids call everybody Unc. They calling 21-year-olds Unc. I got a picture already. I got a picture with Road Warrior. Yes, sir. You got to get the Hog Farmer. They chill out at the red zone lot and they sit in section 109 and 110. So definitely got to catch them. Jason Kelsey looking like an Irish mobster in that tracksuit. Peaky Blinders body ass. Hell yeah. Lord Cousins starting to remind me of Wentz. Maybe he's just a high-paid backup now. As long as he gets this dub for us tonight, he could be whatever he wants to. I am BSJ and Forbes can be good. BSJ, possibly. Forbes, I don't know about all that. We shall see. But that is a very optimistic and glass half full way to view our cornerback room. I'm going to give these coaches more time to prove that, but we absolutely need a corner as bad as we need anything on this roster right now. We need a number one. I don't think any of them are a number one corner. Let me stretch right quick. I don't think Forbes or St. Juice are a number one cornerback. I think they could both possibly be a number two. St. Juice is a number two. Forbes maybe. We will see if he can be a number two. 1st and 10, Philadelphia. They give it to Saquon off rip, and he picks up 10 yards up to the 40-yard line on 1st down. I don't have a favorite college team. I watch college so stress-free, so carefree. I sit back and watch players. I obviously want the local teams, Maryland, Tech, ODU, Virginia. I want all the Marylands. I want all the DC, Maryland. I want all the local teams to prosper, but I don't have a college team. I do not have a college team. They said we need to call Darryl Green before the season finishes. I watch the NFL and the Lingerie League. There is no other football. The Lingerie League, freaky ass law. Austin was 1 field goal away from tying an NFL record. Fortunately, all he needed was 7. Appreciate you for the donation, my God. Thank you so much. The chair fund is going quite nicely. 2 corners, 2 wide receivers, 2 offensive linemen, and a safety. Sounds about right. And hopefully Jordan McGee is ready to take over the defense as the middle linebacker next year going forward. Why the South Carolina hat sometime? Because it looked good. I got a South Carolina hat. I got a Miami hat. I got a North Carolina hat. I wear college. I like a bunch of college programs, but I wear hats because they look good for style. I don't have a college team. I just like watching players, bro. Hats are for vanity. You're not going to catch me wearing a bunch of different NFL teams, but college, I am a free agent. Saturdays watching college football is some of the best, most peaceful times to me because I could just sit back and just bask in all the talent that I'm watching that's coming into the league. I watch a lot of college football with no rooting interest. Isn't it nice to be chilling? Yes, sir. It's still Victory Monday until midnight hits. Jalen Hurts is back on 2nd and 14. He's back to pass. He's looking, has a guy wide open for the 1st down. Devontae Smith is going to catch it. He's going to get smacked after it by Jonah Ellis, but 1st down, Philadelphia. Nittany Lions, let's go. Penn State, respected. We are. Cardinals, Buffalo, Saints lighting it up. Yeah, those are the 3 offenses. Like Cardinals offense is instant offense, man. Kyler's lit it up 2 weeks in a row. They got Maserati Marv going, had one of the best first quarters I've ever seen a wide receiver had yesterday. That's going to be a problem going down to that desert week 4. Hurts is back to pass. He lobs one to Saquon. Saquon breaks a tackle. Saquon takes it up to the 1st down marker. They're going to get it to about the 36-yard line. They are creeping. They are on Atlanta territory. 1st down, Philadelphia. Falcons up 9-7. The Eagles are threatening again. We're finally getting some offense picking up in this game. Kyler Murray and Maserati Marv helped me finish on the top 1,000 in one of the fan. Whoa, shit. Good shit. The top 1,000, that's big time. They went nuts yesterday. They didn't even need 4 quarters of it. They beat the shit out the Rams. Saquon Barkley gets to carry on first down. They're running the ball so much. This game is happening so fast. We're already halfway through the third quarter, and this stream is only at an hour and 45 minutes. We're definitely going to be out of here within 3 hours because a lot of running is happening. Eagles fans looked very unenthused. I love it. That rowdy, raucous bunch of people who eat horse shit off the ground and beat up Santa Claus and cheer for players of the opposing team getting hurt. Yeah, all of y'all in there silent as fuck with your bitch asses. Jahan has 1 catch, so he's doing the usual. 2nd and 6. Jalen Hurts is back to pass. He's going to scramble to the right. He's going to run. He's moving to the right. He throws a dart up the right sideline. Completion to Devontae Smith, who taps both toes in for the catch. First down, Philadelphia. Devontae is having a drive tonight, boys. He's having a drive. And what a fucking throw by Jalen Hurts. Set that shit right over the zone coverage. He put it right over the safety. That was beautiful. 1st and 10 from a 13-yard line. The Eagles hand it to Saquon Barkley, and he takes it up to about the 8. 5 yards on the play. Let's not overlook and forget about the peanut punch. St. Juice changed the game yesterday. We don't win the game yesterday without that. That should look real reminiscent of when Josh Norman was here in D.C. We forced a turnover. I hope y'all played the lottery yesterday. Jahan only has 1 catch. Yeah, I'm not scared of Mr. Dropson. Nobody ever should have been afraid of Jahan Dotson. But, with this secondary, anybody's liable to do something with our defense. 2nd and 6 for the Philadelphia Eagles from the 8-yard line. They're going to throw it out to Covey, and he's going to take it up to about the 6-yard line. 3rd and short upcoming. Are they going to hold them to another field goal? I hope so. We traded our second best receiver. We sure did, but it wasn't much. We're not getting much from the receivers we currently have, but we're not missing much from him. So we got a 3rd-round pick for it, and I will gladly take that. Last week, fans said Benjamin St. Juice should be cut. Well, anybody saying St. Juice should be cut is they're not of the know. Like, nobody thinks that St. Juice should be cut realistically. You don't just cut players. That doesn't even make sense. Like, people are saying cut Allen. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Jalen Hurts touchdown. Oh, nope. He went for the end zone to Devontae Smith, but Jesse Bates said, no, sir. Knocked it right out of his hands. They went to the end zone for Devontae Smith. Jesse Bates said, not in my fucking premises. No, sir. 4th down upcoming for the Philadelphia Eagles. Jahan Dotson putting up Britton Covey numbers. Appreciate you, Eric. My pops put me onto this channel, and now I don't miss anything you put out. Love the streams, bro. Shout out to your pops. Your pops is a real one. Thank you for the donation, and thank you for following the channel. They're running a fake field goal, and they got a wide receiver under center right now, and I think they're trying to get him to jump off sides because this looks a little wacky. They threatened to do a fake field goal and just burnt the timeout, and they're going to take the delay of game penalty, back it up 5. They wanted to see if Atlanta got frisky and pulled a Frankie Louvu and jumped over the line, but no dice. But Philadelphia is looking to take a 1-point lead. It's 9-7 Atlanta. They're coming out with the field goal unit. Kyle Pitts looked like a crazy, but he definitely does not look like the guy we anticipated he was going to become, the freak of nature he was at Florida with Kyle Trask. And it doesn't seem like it's reviving. And I drafted him early in fantasy, hoping it was going to change this year. We shall see. Cut the best corner on your roster, Forbes or Davis, number 1. I mean, cutting was never going to be an option. Anybody saying that is just being emotional. But there's not a single number 1 corner on this roster. This is a good game. And it's not some crazy shootout. Like, this is actually a fun, enjoyable football game. Defense still exists in the league. So the run game. Benjamin St. Juice is not a shutdown corner, but he's way better than the other option. I agree. He's significantly better. He's the only solid corner on the roster right now. I just placed a bet for Smitty to get another touchdown, and Jesse Bates said, fuck no, the way I just, oh shit. My man, I know you was counting the money. I know you was counting every dollar in your bank account like I won. Jesse Bates said, fuck out of here. Benjamin St. Juice is a perfect number 2 corner. That's something I can agree with. Something I can agree with. Noah Brown had a day yesterday. I was at the game. I was pissed when Eckler's TD was overturned, and we need to get involved more. And we need to get him involved more. Eckler is not. Oh, yeah, Noah Brown definitely had a game yesterday. That Austin Eckler shit hurt me because we never do exciting shit like that. We don't get pick sixes. We don't run punts back. We don't run kick returns back. So seeing, and it was funny because me and my boy Dom were just talking the other day. We were like, why do we have Eckler running kicks? He runs the kickoffs back like he's running a duo, a 22 duo, or a halfback dive. And what happens? He takes a fucking kick to the crib on the first play of the game. We get excited, and then I look down and see flags on the field. Whenever Washington does something good as a fan, we have to first check the field because it's very likely there's some yellow laundry out on the football field. I hate that. I hate that it's like that. At some point, we're going to get past it. What do we have? 17 penalties in the first 2 weeks of the season? That we can't keep doing that because we had an opportunity to score 49 points yesterday and only scored 21 because we had 5 fucking inside the 15 false start penalty. That is not okay. You have a rookie quarterback. We can't have him starting inside the sticks every fucking play. Like, what are we doing, guys? So Washington of us. Show Washington of us. The Patriots are playing fine now, so it may be quite some time. That may be further along down the season. ATL running the hard clock time. Keep feeling. Yeah, they're playing the time of possession game. That's why we're not even 2 hours into the stream, and we're almost to the fourth quarter already. 10-9 Philadelphia. 4:28 left in the third quarter. Philly is kicking the ball off to the Atlanta Falcons. This game could go either way so far. We're working with what we got when it comes to this team. At this point, we're banking on the coach. Exactly. Squeeze anything out of them. And we're trying to see if scheme can change the outcome for some of these guys. We cannot have nice things. Washington fan rule number 1. We most certainly cannot have nice things. We've learned that for quite some time. We hope that changes. No Atlanta jerseys in that Philly crowd. Yeah, they ain't trying to get jumped by these unruly, uncivilized, inhumane motherfuckers in that Philly crowd. They got a jail at the link for a reason. What does this team have to do to beat the Bengals? Because they're not a perfect team. What are the odds that we can take advantage of? We got to get after Joe Burrow. We have to make life hard on Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow can move. Joe Burrow is very mobile, but we have to, that pass rush, that PFF and all these advanced analytics, we have to get home with some of that. They have a good defensive line with Hendrickson and company on the defensive side of the ball, but we have to keep doing what we're doing offensively. We have to hold on to the time. We got to keep the ball out of Joe Burrow's hand, play the time of possession game, and we need to cash in the red zone. What we're doing on offense is working. We have to cash in when we get down there. First down, Drake London, he threw 2 or 3 Eagles off of him to pick up that first down. Boy, look at that aggressive-ass receiver. Noah Brown's the only one on our roster that's doing anything like that. Nope, they called him a yard short, actually. 2nd and 1 upcoming. Y'all watched Nico Collins last night for the Houston Texans. That's a grown man-ass wide receiver. We need some of that over here. We don't have any pass rush. It comes in glimpses, and we get there, but we don't get there. We're in the vicinity, but we don't make it happen. Well, since we have fuck all pass rush, Cliff needs to open the playbook up and feed B-Rob. He definitely needs to open it up some more. I think he will as the weeks go on. They are developing a young quarterback, and they're doing it nicely. They're not making the game too fast for him off rip. Jordan, that's because Eagles fans are trash. Damn Diddy. 1st and 10, Atlanta from the 42-yard line, their own 42-yard line. Kirk's under center, and he's going to, screen pass, but they snuffed it out, and he has to throw it away. They snuffed out the screen, and he had to throw it away. Kyle with the W chair. I think you're fun, my man. Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate that so much. Channel member, and he's doing a donate. I appreciate you, my guy. This is for the Rio's new streaming chair fund. It's different than before when we would just do the small streams and the videos, but sitting in this hard ass chair for an extended period of time in October, we are definitely upgrading to something nice. We're gonna get something nice. Appreciate you. Imagine if we had rookie year Terry to pair with JD. You know, I'm not trying to imagine anymore. I kind of just want to live in the now. I need Terry of right now to just get some shit cracking. Ray might be the dumbest player since Rod Smart. Is Rod Smart, he hate me? Was he the XFL player they called he hate me? Is that him? 3rd and 12 upcoming for the Atlanta Falcons. Eagles look like they're about to send some pressure. Guy coming off the edge. He drops it to Kyle Pitts, and Kyle Pitts is going to juke, but he's going to come short of the first down, and they're going to have to punt the ball on 4th. 2:32 and counting in this third quarter. That false start shit can't happen. We're NFL players. I don't care if this is your first time playing in this offense or playing with these players. Like Ben Sinnott, I know you're a rookie. That shit blew the fuck out of me on the first drive on 4th and 1. Jaden looked like he knew that we dialed some shit up. The Falcons are going on 4th down, and Kirk's going to dump it off, and they're going to pick up the first down to Ray McCloud, and Ray McCloud is going to get belly-to-belly suplexed at about the 44. First down, Atlanta Falcons. Aggressive call. First down to Ray McCloud. Let's go. Boy got belly-to-belly suplexed out this bitch on some Kurt Angle shit. Kirk was under pressure. He stood tall in the pocket and let that bitch fly over the middle over Reed Blankenship. First down. Man, that Ben Sinnott false start pissed me off, bro. I just knew we actually had a play dialed up to get that yard or possibly score. But, yeah, we got to get that. We got to get our discipline up. The Falcons are in Eagles territory. Kirk is back to pass. He's under pressure. He lets it fly, and he's going to hit his receiver, and he's going to break the tackle and take it in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Atlanta Falcons. Darnell Mooney got busy on them boys. He somersaults into the end zone. Let's fucking go. Fuck the Eagles. Go for 2 and go up a touchdown, please. Go for 2. Let's go. Fuck the Eagles, baby. Todd Yoder. Oh, no. Kirk hits Darnell Mooney up the seam on a skinny post. He catches it, breaks a tackle, puts Chauncey Gardner-Johnson in a spin cycle, and then somersaults into the end zone. Atlanta's going for 2 to go up a touchdown. Let's fucking go. We got some action in this one, y'all. 2-point conversion attempt from the 2-yard line. Give it a Bijan, bruh. Give it a Bijan. Let him work. Kirk's back to pass. He's looking. He's going to try to drill it in there to Drake London, and they're going to knock it. They're going to knock it away. 15-10, Atlanta over Philly. 1:21 to go in the third quarter. Go. I want them to lose so bad. Should have been taunting against Philly. Who had 5-0 in the office? Who had 5-0 in the office pool? What office pool are we talking about? Once you get a new chair, you got to get your logo embroidered on the head. Oh, that's fire. That sounds expensive, but that's fire. Who had 5-0 in the office? Oh, the numbers. Oh, the square pool. I'm tripping. Duh. It's a good question. I haven't played one of those in a minute. I've only done those for the Super Bowl. People do them in the regular season too. And Mooney fucked up my last parlay. It's never my night. Damn, bro. Well, if it makes you feel any better, my 17-leg parlay that I had yesterday was not cashed in because Bryce Young didn't throw for, I think it was 150 yards yesterday. I hit on 16 of 17 legs. I pretty much bet every quarterback yesterday to throw for either 150 or 170. I had a couple receiver props in there, a couple running back props. I had a Jaden Daniels rushing and passing prop, and I hit on everything. And then all Bryce Young had to do was throw for either 150 or 175, and he sold the shit out of my parlay. And I'm talking that bitch was like $9 to win $780. That shit blew the shit. I'm sitting there looking down like, oh, this shit is cashed. I don't even need to check this no more. I had most of this shit checked by the third quarter, except Bryce Young. Lord, you like that. We definitely like that. Shout out to the Atlanta Falcons. Finish the deal. I had up my boys that are Falcons fans like, close the fucking deal. Please. In these boys. I want that three-way tie in the NFC East. We know these teams are better than us, so we need to hold on to the division being a deadlock for as long as possible. I would have won like $780, bro. I hit 16 out of the 17 legs. I bet on every quarterback to throw from either 150 or 170. I put Brian Robinson over 50 yards. I put Jaden Daniels over 40 rushing yards and over 200 passing yards. I had Amon-Ra St. Brown yards, Devontae Adams yards. It was like 17 things like that, and I hit on every single one, but fucking Bryce Young sold the shit out of my parlay. It's always like that. They never let you just miss on 15 legs or some shit like that. You always got to hit on the majority of them, and it's some dumb shit. Bet responsibly if you're going to bet. I only put a couple dollars here and there. I refuse to bet anything more than like $5 or $7, $8 on anything because I'm too competitive. So just small shit here and there at a time. 1st and 10, Philadelphia. Come on, Atlanta. Let's get a turnover and let's try to add to this lead. Play action. Jalen Hurts is rolling. He's looking. He's going to scramble. He's scrambling to his left, and he's going to pick up a couple yards with his legs and go out of bounds. 2nd down incoming. 1 minute and 14 seconds left in the second quarter. We still got over 2:22 left in the chat. I know it's only been 2 weeks, but I think we're going to get a wild card playoff spot at 9-8. That is very ambitious. I like how you think. I can't go there with you, but I like how you think. I still think we can get to maybe 8 wins, though, but we might get bounced around one. But I feel it. That would be an amazing start. As long as you don't expect it and set yourself up for heartbreak, I'm here for you. That's a lot. Bubble screen out the Covey. He cuts and gets the 1st down. He cuts again. He breaks another tackle and takes it up to about the 48, but there's a flag down on the field, and Jalen Hurts looks upset. I believe it's against Philadelphia. Is it a holding? Maybe so. Nick Sirianni is mad as shit on the sideline. We love it here. We love it here. Illegal man downfield. Bring that shit back. I think the Texans are not interested in trading Mechie. They want that fire-ass wide receiver room staying together because they're going for it all this year. Feds just arrested Puffy. Oh, so that's why somebody said, damn Diddy. Oh, shit, they arrested him for trafficking or what? What'd they arrest him for? Give me some information. I bet you're glad they benched Bryce Young after that. Yep, and for making me look foolish for saying he's going to be the most improved quarterback this year. I know he's in a bad situation, but damn, bro, 150 yards. Hurts is back to pass on 2nd and 13. He finds Devontae Smith, and they're going to get most of it back. It's going to be about 3rd and 4 upcoming for the Philadelphia Eagles. What did he go to jail for? Was it the trafficking shit? What did he go to jail for? I'm happy if we win 7 games. It's more about the eye test. As long as Jaden develops, I really don't care how many games we win. Jaden and our young pieces, some of our rookies stand out, and the coaching looks like it's getting through, and I can see incremental growth from week 1 to the end. Probably for being one of them. Probably. Diddy's a nasty one, man. We've heard some stories. None of us can confirm it, but we've heard a lot of stuff. Yo, Travis Kelce is dressed like he's in the movie The Hangover. Jason Kelce, my bad. Not Travis, the retired one. Damn, so they got him on the trafficking shit? Yikes. He's in federal custody, trafficking and other stuff. TMZ. So, they finally got his ass. He's been on the beach looking crazy as shit for the last couple of weeks, and they got him. Federal grand jury. Oh, he's cooked. He's cooked. Bad boys for life. That saying has a different meaning now that we hear it in 2024. We're at the end of 3 quarters. We're now down to the 4th quarter. The Falcons are holding on to a 15-10 lead. Big 3rd down coming up for the Philadelphia Eagles. They finally caught the diddler. No Diddy becoming a thing, and the diddler has been one of the funniest parts of 2024 because as a people, we're so unserious. We find a way to make everything funny, but that's the joy in life. I'm a dark humor kind of guy. Bringing humor out of shit that should not be funny is what makes the world go round. I love me some dark humor, man. Smash that like button if you ain't smashed that like button yet for the boy. Thank you, everybody, for pulling up. It's a hate watch stream. We're watching the Philadelphia Eagles. I love these. I love these watch party streams where it's just us kicking it as a family, watching the game together. I love the amount of traction and viewers it adds up to on Sunday when we play, but it's different when it's just us kicking back and watching two other teams play. Cozy stream, sitting back and chilling. The Chappelle sketch with Diddy. Oh, man. I wish the Boondocks was still a show right now. They'd go crazy with this. Oh, let me stretch it out real quick. Somebody DM'd me yesterday and was like, bro, how the fuck you be streaming for all them hours? You don't be using the bathroom. I was like, bro, I be hydrating, but I try to get all that out of the way before I start streaming because, you know, I'm trying to remain present in the moment. I prepare. I'm enjoying all these streams though. This shit is funny. Rio ready to be a character in Fargo, the TV show. Very good show, by the way. 3rd and short. 3rd and 4 for the Philadelphia Eagles. 3rd and 4 from their own 36. Hurts is back to throw. No pressure at all. They're going to force him out the pocket. They're going to bring Judon off the edge. He's running to the right side. He's scrambling, and he picks up the first down to Britton Covey. Britton Covey, great play by Jalen Hurts to extend it and find Covey. What a play. Can you believe that Giants fans are asking for Bryce Young? I mean, they hate that boy. They hate that boy, Daniel Jones, with a passion, especially after yesterday, even though he didn't play awful. That Cassie video was the last straw. Yeah, that shit was fucked up, man. He was cooked after that. Britton Covey again. That's crazy, son. Damn, and Eagles fans was coming at my soul after we traded Dotson to them like, what do you mean he's going to start immediately? That's Jahan. That's Penn State, Jahan. He's going to start immediately. He's not getting snaps over Britton Covey, and A.J. Brown's out. Yikes, but he's out on the field right now. 2nd and 9, Philadelphia. Just to let you know, Kellen Moore, Saquon Barkley plays for your offense. Saquon Barkley does play for your offense. 2nd and 9 from the Philadelphia 46. Jalen Hurts is back. The play clock's down to 3. He takes the snap. He's back to pass again. They're not even looking. Oh, nope. He's going to dump it off to Saquon, who falls down Gibson style. Picks up a couple yards. It's going to be about 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 coming up for the Philadelphia Eagles. Come on, Atlanta. Get off the fucking field. Getting more burn than Jahan. What does that say? What does that say? I want the Eagles to score so their fans get excited to what? Nah, I don't even want them to score. I want them to lose. I need Kirk Cole. I need primetime Kirk to dispel the myth, dispel the lore. 3rd and 6. They look like they're sending the heat from the 49. Jalen Hurts takes the snap, and he gets it off, and he's going to complete it to Devontae Smith for the first down, or they're going to mark him short. They're going to mark him inches short of the first down. It is 4th and inches. You know what time it is. Brotherly shove, tush, push bullshit on the way for Philadelphia. He ended up catching the ball inches short. The refs actually had it right there. 4th and 1 coming up for Philly. I imagine this is tush push or Saquon Barkley. Nope, it's tush push time. You already know the vibes. Tush push coming up for Jalen Hurts. That's an automatic first down. They're trying to get him to jump. Please stop them here. Please fucking stop them. Please stop them. Oh, and he gets the first down. He gets like 3 yards on the play. They needed 1. They pick up 3. First down. Diddy will be sentenced before GTA 6. Yo, Grand Theft Auto 6 at this point has to be the greatest video game of all time. It has to. With the weight, like we haven't even got trailer 2 yet, and that bitch is coming out next year. We haven't even got trailer 2 yet. I think they're going to drop trailer 2 in December, just like they dropped trailer 1. So a year later, man, if he gets fucking indicted and charged before that shit comes out, Jesus. Did he gonna snitch on everybody like Nino? Oh, you already know it's coming. He about to start exposing. Man, I don't even I'm gonna be very careful what I'm about to say. But They better get that boy because he about to start airing people's names out left and right. Because if he going down, he probably gonna take somebody with him. You know, that's gonna be a problem for some people. The tush push, man, that shit work every time. All it is a quarterback sneak, but done better. 2nd and 6. They're in Atlanta territory. Jalen's back to pass. He goes to the right. He throws it to his favorite target tonight, Britton Covey again for about 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 2 coming up for Philadelphia. Come on, Atlanta. Come on, Atlanta. Smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, man. We're almost at 13,000 subscribers. That's 1,000 subscribers in a month because we just hit 12 back in August. So let's fucking go. We growing. 3rd and 2 coming up for Philadelphia. Barkley's in motion and quarterback draw. Hurts is going to run it up the gut. He's going to run over an Atlanta Falcon and take it up for a first down to about the 23-yard line. Jalen Hurts is throwing the cape on, and he's putting his team on his back tonight. Jigga sweating right now. Oh, man, please don't implicate Hove in this, man. Not Hove. Not Hove. I think we need to call it the ass pass. Diddy finally got what's coming to him. Let's go. Sam said he's smoking on that Diddy pack tonight. 1st and 10. And they're going to hand it off to Saquon Barkley. And Barkley's going to take it up for about 9 years. I mean, he just falls forward and gets 8 or 9 every time he touches it, but they forget about giving him the ball again. 9-yard gain on first down for Saquon. The Eagles are inside the 20. 9:47 and counting. This is one of the fastest football games I can remember watching in quite some time. We're already at the 9-minute mark of the 4th quarter. And we've only been here for 2 hours and 12 minutes. Jalen Hurts keeps it on the read option. He picks up the first down at the 12-yard line. First down, Philadelphia Eagles. They are 12 yards away from pay dirt. 9:25 and counting in the 4th quarter. The 0-1 Falcons are up 15-10. The Eagles desperately need a touchdown here. Jahan Dotson is running off the field. He is having quite the day of 1 catch for 7 yards. I'm petty. I know. I'm petty as shit. I'm amazed that Hurts hasn't got concussed on one of those brotherly shoves. I know, because there's a lot of content. It's like one big car crash in there. Don't wish that on nobody, though. But I get what you're saying. I know you're not wishing it on him, George. Devontae Smith in motion. They're going to give it to Saquon Barkley up the left sideline. He's going to break a tackle. He's going to take it up to about the 3, but there is a penalty flag on the play, and it looks like it's against Philadelphia. Back them the fuck up. Was it on Dotson too? Speak of the damn devil. Oh, no, it was on somebody else. It was on Johnny Wilson's big ass. Holding, bring him back, bring him back, bring him back, bring him back. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't want to say that out loud because these are very sensitive things that YouTube will flag and demonetize. So I'm trying to watch my words very carefully. As unhinged as I am, I do know how to tiptoe around certain things because we're trying to keep my channel alive and monetized. You feel me? Diddy cellmate is going to be like, can't stop, won't stop. Bad boys for life. QB draw from Jalen Hurts. And Hurts, he broke a tackle. Jalen Hurts is going to get most of these yards from the holding back and take it to around the 6-yard line. Jalen Hurts is going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That boy is making shit happen with his legs. That boy is making shit happen with his leg. Johnny Wilson's no hands ass. Han is the 5th option and AJ out. Covey Han, free top 100. Yep, free top 100 pick for Adam Peters. We love that here. 2nd and 4 coming up. Han in the game in the slot. They're going to throw a touchdown to Han. Speak of the devil. They got a big cushion. Han about to score the game winner. Saquon takes the carry. He spins. He's only going to get a yard on the play. 3rd and 3 coming up for Philadelphia. Dang, I need Saquon to score a touchdown to help your parlay in a Cousins interception. How much is your parlay? Because if it's a certain amount, I'm with it. I want you to get it. But if it's some bullshit like $40 or $50, then nah. Yeah, federal prison, solitary confinement. Nah, in the federal prison, the Fed, he might be He might be Gen Pop out there. 3rd and 3. This one you have to put a bad boy with the actual bad boys in the cell block to see. You better not ever go to cell block 1. 3rd and 3. Jalen Hurts finds Saquon Barkley for the touchdown. There goes your parlay, my guy. There goes your parlay. Jalen Hurts to Saquon Barkley for the touchdown. The Eagles are up 1 with 7:03. Like my area code from Woodbridge, Virginia, they take a 1-point lead on the Eagles. Decision time for Philadelphia. Are they going to go for 2 and try to go up a field goal, or are they just going to kick the extra point and risk a field goal beating them in this game? Decision time for Nick Sirianni and the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh, 2 Benjamins? Oh, God bless. You got your part. Oh, you cash, boy. Go ahead. Did you cash it off that, or do you need anything else? Because if you did, congratulations and GG's, W's in the chat for my guy. Oh, no, I lied. He is down, sir. Holy shit, his knee is down. Don't cash it too soon. Don't cash it too soon. This is the best I've seen Jalen run in 2 years. Yeah, he's running so effectively. He's picking his lanes well. He's scrambling. He's breaking tackles. He's running Bama's over. No touchdown. 1st and goal coming up for the Eagles. Saquon is walking back on the field with his helmet over top of his head. You need a Cousins interception as well to cash it. I mean, he's going to have to press a little bit when he gets the ball back. Well, not really. He has time. But I've seen a bit of the all-22, and Terry was out there half-assing them routes. Uh-oh. Tush push coming. Jalen Hurts touchdown on the way. You might as well already count it. Touchdown, Jalen Hurts. Tush push. Too easy whenever Philly does it. Jason Kelsey's not there. It's still too easy. No dancing or nothing, just vibes. Hands the ball to the ref. I think they're going to go for 2 to try to go up a field goal. Fuck, man. Does BetUS work in Idaho? I think it depends on where you are, but that's a good question. Let me check that right now. Philadelphia is going to go for 2. They're trying to go up a field goal. Yes, it works in Ohio. Cashy should have never left DC's finest. Shout out Ryan Leslie, a GOAT. Saquon is going to dive it in there and convert the 2-point conversion. It looked like he fumbled afterwards, but I believe the ball already crossed the plane. But let me see the replay of that. Because it looked like he dove over the plane with the ball, but the Falcons came up with the football. What'd I say, Iowa? Yeah, he definitely got that shit. I don't even know why the Falcons are trying to jump up and down and make a big hizzy about it. He got that shit. Jason Kelsey is so biased, obviously. I don't know how objective I could be if they just threw me in the booth after a team I played for. Oh, I said Ohio. Oh, yeah, Idaho. I checked Idaho. They say Idaho, it's definitely active in Idaho. I don't know why I keep saying Ohio. What the fuck? You nincompoop. You should have punched the ball out. Right. Raheem Morris is selling. Jalen Hurts just making plays, man. He doing what he do. You're in Rexburg. You should be good. Kirk better play his best right now. This is when the pick comes on prime time, so I hope he doesn't. But my boy might need to cash his parlay. I want the Falcons to win, though. But if you throw a pick, my boy cash that 2K. It's bigger than your parlay right now. We need Philly to lose. Let me stop. I want Philly to lose, though. I'm sorry about your parlay, bro. I'm salty as shit. I lost that parlay yesterday. I was looking at that Bryce Young benching like, that's what you get, bro. And I fuck with Bryce Young. I was looking at it like, that's what the fuck you get, man. 81 yards in a football game. The fuck is even that? 81 fucking passing yards in an NFL football game. That 2-point try for the Falcons screwed them. I know. Definitely cooked them. So now they can go for the tie or the win. Let's go. Drake London, 70-yard touchdown pass. That would be fire. I am torn. It's cool. I'm using free bet, so no money lost. But hey, just put it this way: one of those things is probably gonna happen. Either Kirk and them gonna win, or Kirk finna throw a pick in these last 7 minutes. I feel very positive that one of those things is gonna happen. So people in Idaho betting small potatoes. Idaho russet potatoes. If Cousins walking them down, this is definitely when he throws that pick. So you may be cashing it. Is Bryce Young taller than Kyler? If so, barely. He little, and he definitely not as thick as Kyler. He don't got as much muscle on him as Kyler. Bryce Young, my son looks bigger than Bryce Young. My son is 13. My son is like almost 5'8", wears a size 11 shoe, tall as shit and lanky as hell. My son already looked like Bryce Young. Here, let's revisit those comments, my friend. Let's revisit those comments. He's been there long enough. He's been there a month at this point. He's been there long enough to get out there and make some shit shake. Noah Brown's been in Washington for less, and he had an impact. Fucking won us the game yesterday. Enough time for Bijan to break loose. How many points do you need from Bijan? Like, would a touchdown get you over the edge, or would you need like 10 plus more from Bijan? What you need? Bijan gets the carry on first down, and he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Rio, the way you describe these players, Jay always have an Ayo Ray off going. I keep it funny, man. I keep it. I play into it. I lean into it a little bit. That Chick-fil-A shit in the background is subliminal messaging. I swear. That shit calling you. That shit calling on me like the Green Goblin mask. That shit summoning me like I need you right now. Play action. Kirk Cousins on second down. He's gonna throw it deep down the left sideline. Damn, Darnell Mooney stopped his route. If he didn't stop, he may have had a chance there. Damn. He comes out of his break and he stops running. If he keeps running, that's a huge play. Miscommunication between the quarterback and the receiver. He stops his fucking route. What are you doing? You fucking doof. Kirk's looking like this motherfucker here. Or this, he wouldn't say motherfucker. What would Kirk say? Two, under pressure. Come on, bro. Shit. See, this is when in film, wide receivers and players get cut up because not everything is shown from a fan's perspective, but coaches pull back that film. That receiver coach going to light him up in film this week. He's going to say, we ended up losing this game, Darnell. What the fuck were you thinking here? What they're going to do, they're going to take their laser pointer. They're going to point that bitch at the screen. Now, what the fuck were you thinking when you stopped running here? Oh, he's not going to throw it to me. So let me just take off the rest of my play. I used to despise film sessions because I have a good recollection and memory of everything I would do on the football field. So I know just exactly what's going to be pulled up the next day in film. I used to dread that shit. I used to have nightmares about coming in for Saturday film sessions like, fuck, man, on that one play, I ain't even going to lie. I loafed. I didn't even move. I stood in place. And then they're going to call me out in front of the whole fucking unit and shit. I used to hate that shit. They're going to point it in his eyes. They're going to look into his soul. Like, what the fuck is you doing? I hope our game next week is more interesting than this. This is a good football game. This is a very good football game. It's a one-possession game with 6 minutes left. This is a good game. What you talking about? Defenses are playing well. We've seen a couple splash plays. This is a good game. I've had a good time watching this game. Do I still have season tickets? No, sir. Not for this year. Not for this year. I was going to, but nope, I do not. I'll get out there for maybe a game or so, but I will be doing this right here for all of Washington's games this year. Maybe we'll get back out there in 2025. We shall see, but I will be attending the Panthers game, maybe the Bears game. Unless they somehow get in the motherfucking playoffs or something, I'm chilling and I'm doing this on game day. Dotson has one catch for like 7 yards. Man, if he kept running, that's either a touchdown or just a huge play in general. Would I rather have Dan Snyder or David Tepper as the owner? They're the same person. Tepper because he has more money. He has more funds to make shit happen. 3rd and 9, but it's a lose-lose question. 3rd and 9, Kirk's back to pass. He's under pressure and he completes it, but it might be short. Let's see where the Ford Progress has him. They have him about a yard short. Go ahead and push with Kirk. Go ahead and push Kirk Cousins' big 6'3" ass right through the first down marker. What happened to Cooper DeJean? That's a great question because I haven't seen him. We've seen a lot of Quinyon Mitchell. 4th and 1 for the Falcons. Quarterback sneak that shit, Kirk, or give it to Bijan. Bijan gets stuffed, and they're going to stop him, and the Falcons are cooked, boys. The Falcons, and this dummy took his – Gardner Johnson stops it, and then he takes his helmet off, and now he's going to be penalized for it. This dummy just took his helmet off in celebration. No, it didn't come off, nigga. You pushed your helmet. Yo, what the fuck is going on? They run that bullshit. They stop the Falcons on 4th down, and Gardner Johnson tosses his helmet off. And they said no foul because they said his helmet fell off. It looked like he pushed it off to me, but maybe he didn't. Did they just get a home cooking call, or did his helmet actually just fall off? It looked purposeful to me. I don't know. What about y'all? The Falcons are cooked, boys. The Falcons are cooked. Nigga took his helmet off. That shit did not fall off. Man, fuck out of here. This home cooking ass bullshit. He fell off. He fell off. This nigga got up and said, man, that's that bullshit. They pulled back a penalty because players and the coaches yelled at the referees. Man, get the fuck out of here, yo. I chose to become a Washington fan after Tepper bought Carolina. Welcome the fuck over here, man. You chose more pain, but it's going to be less pain than what you're going to deal with in Carolina while he owns the team. He definitely took that shit off on his own. Fuck out of here. They're not taking that flag back if it was on Washington. He took that shit smooth off. It fell off. What the fuck? Did his helmet levitate off his head? How the fuck did it fall off? That was so stupid. The Chiefs will teach the Eagles a lesson. Oh, they sure will. Is that who they play next? Fuck, it would have been nice for Atlanta to beat them because Dallas and Philly could have both been staring at 1-2, but Atlanta's cooked now. Refs got to walk to their cars and Philly. Oh, this is true. This is true. The refs got to get out of there safely. They're not trying to get a brick thrown at them or horse shit or to get jumped on the way out the stadium. They got the stop on the play, so it was a good play by Gardner Johnson. But let's be fucking clear. Michael Westbrook definitely took his helmet off on that play. Those who know. He definitely took his fucking helmet off. It fell off. Oh, it's Eagles Saints. Shit. The way New Orleans is playing, that might be a game. If moonwalking MJ crotch grabbing Derek Carr comes out again, Emo Kirkman going crazy the first 2 weeks of this season. The Saints have went over 44 points 2 weeks in a row. So New York wasn't going to look at that. I know. You know how they challenged the call versus Washington and Tampa? They can't call down and say, no, he did take his helmet off. I don't get the NFL. So this shit's be all over the fucking place. They can't review that. 5:38 to go, baby. Eagles have a chance to put this game on ice or go up 6 points. And they're going to hand it to Saquon. And Saquon's going to pick up 10. He's going to pick up 11 yards on first down. And there's a flag down on the play. Please be against Philadelphia, y'all. Smash that like button if you're just joining the stream at this point. Smash that like button. We're 2 hours and 30 minutes into stream. And it is holding on Philadelphia. Back them up. So Washington is not the only team with a propensity for flags. The Eagles have been a flag fest in week 1 and week 2 as well. Definitely took his helmet off. David Carr will eventually turn back into himself. David Carr is actually the one that works for NFL Network. You mean Derek, but he will go back to himself eventually. Hopefully, it's after the Eagles game. He did the nasty to Dallas. He did the nasty to Carolina. Hopefully that shit can continue versus Philly because it would be nice for them to have another loss on their record because it looks like they're going to get out of here 2-0. But there's still 5 minutes left. It's 1st and 17. They have the ball at the Atlanta 46. They're going to hand it to Saquon, and they're going to lose more yards. So they lost a couple more. It's about 2nd and 20 upcoming, but the time is going to tick off the clock. Atlanta has all 3 timeouts, 5 minutes at counting. I'm hot. This lion. That nigga lied his ass off, yo. It fell off, and then they changed it. Like they got peer pressure because everybody ran up on him. Lil Uzi Vert been going crazy for the Saints. Oh yeah, Uzi going crazy. Alvin Kamara turned back the clock like shit. Like remember that one year he had a 7 touchdown game on like Christmas Eve? Jahan looked like he about to make a play over here. 2nd and 18. Jalen's looking. He's looking down the left side. He's gonna find Goddard for about 16 yards, 15, 3rd and 2 or 3rd and 3 coming up, 4:15 and counting. That boy took his whole helmet off. He took it off and he didn't even catch it. He took it off and fumbled that bitch. Did you just hear the explanation? It started to come off on its own. He didn't take it off, no foul. Are you niggas serious, bro? Nah, nigga. He took his fucking helmet off. What are we talking about, bro? That bitch moved an inch and he took it the rest of the way off. The helmet came 90. The helmet came 10. He went 90. 1st down, Philadelphia to Saquon Barkley with the time going. I think the Falcons are cooked, my boy. I think they got Falcon on the grill. Rotisserie. Jahan Dotson holding on to a block. Out there putting in that work. When you're explaining, you're not winning. They got me now. Forget that this nigga line. The NFL is scripted kind of it's real football, but if the refs you want a team, they will flag on that team. I wouldn't go that far. Carr had a bunch of good years in the league, you know. 1st and 10. He's a good quarterback. He's a solid quarterback. Grady Jarrett picks up Saquon for about a gain of nothing on the play. We're winding down, 2:47 and counting. The Eagles are trying to put this one away. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Another 1st down pretty much ends this game. Dotson can block. Don't tell Cliff and them that because they didn't see him doing that shit in practice or in preseason. He blocked for like a half a second. It's like for a weak ass storyline that fell off. It slipped. How did you get pregnant? It slipped. 1st down, Saquon Barkley, and that might be your ball game. We're going to wind down to the 2-minute warning. The Falcons are going to have to burn their 3 timeouts right outside of the 2-minute warning. Philadelphia is putting this game on ice. You need Saquon to score. I'm not sure they're going to try to score. I think at this point they're playing the let's run all the time off the clock game. Now he got the 1st down, knee down and everything. He got the 1st. The Falcons are cooked, boys. The hate watch stream, we did all we could. We did all we could to influence it. Unfortunately, it did not go our way. It did not go our way, boys. We tried our best. Next Monday around this time, we will be in the waning hours of Washington versus Cincinnati. We are going to go live. We're going to go live for the doubleheader, the whole doubleheader on Monday night next week. But, man, I don't know, y'all. As low as we are in our division, everybody in our division looks like you can compete with them. I know we're still early in this process, but Dallas and Philly have not reached their wings yet this season. You know, Philly looks still a lot like last year's Philly, And Dallas is Dallas. They lose to a team they should beat early on in every season, but they look like the same football teams, y'all. Covey has more catches than Hahn will by Thanksgiving. W draft pick. Oh, no, it's already a W draft pickup because we got a third rounder for a nigga that's like the ninth option on this team. Would not have changed possession. It would have just moved the Eagles 50. Yeah, I know. But it definitely would have helped them field position wise. Eagles coach is supposed to be fired in week 7 or 8. But I don't know if it's true. If Georgia loses again, but Tennessee, Alabama, or any other teams, the UGA coach would be fired. That was a lot in that sentence. I'm still Kirk might be the biggest finesser in the league. That boy knows how to get his bags. Kirk gave his team a chance, though. Darnell Mooney sold on the game-winning touchdown. And Bijan got stopped on 4th. Can never win a big game. Kirk did his job tonight. Kirk put it out there for Mooney to win the game. He put it out there and Mooney stopped running. That ain't on Kirk. Kirk did his job for the most part. It ain't his fault Bijan got stopped on 4th, you know. Mooney stopped running on what should have been a 50-yard pass play, potentially like a 60-yard touchdown. Kirk played fine, and Kirk made enough plays to win this game. That ain't on Kirk. 3rd down and less than 1 for Philadelphia coming up. 2-minute warning. Let's go. Foul on the play, ref. That was clean. Bijan like, fuck, man. Darnell Mooney gonna think about, they gonna cut Darnell Mooney ass up. And when I tell you that wide receiver coach is going to cuss him out, oh my goodness. Nope. And they just gave them the first down. And that is your ball game. On 3rd and 1, one of these defensive linemen just walked right past the neutral zone and gave Philly the first down. Come on, man. Contavious Street. What the fuck? I mean, what can you expect on a guy named Contavious? Let me stop, man. Oh, man. Man. That is your ball game. They were going to get it anyway, though. That boy did not want no parts of the tush push. That boy said, fuck the tush push. Nick Sirianni does have a very punchable face. Very punchable. Nope, they're still going for it. 3rd and 1. And they're going to get it. First down, Philly. And now Atlanta's going to blow their timeouts. That was a ball game. Y'all. Darnell Mooney run that route any longer tonight. So, and with the money they gave Kirk, you're not going to see Michael Penix unless Kirk gets hurt. 1st and 10, Philly. 2 more timeouts until this one's over. But the Atlanta Falcons are cooked, and they're going to start this one off 0-2. Tampa Bay sitting tied with the New Orleans Saints atop the NFC South. The Falcons will join the Panthers at 0-2 unless some real fluky, crazy shit happens in this last 158 Brown. They look like Jalen Hurts literally had to put on a cape tonight because without A.J. Brown, their offense lacked direction for most of this night. Raheem Morris might want to play his starters a bit next preseason, possibly. I think 90% of the league may want to put their starters in for longer because we've seen bad offensive output from like 70% of the league. The football ain't exactly footballing yet, if you get my drift. As a Chiefs fan, I'm not worried about if the Eagles win. As a Chiefs fan, y'all aren't really worried about anything. Y'all get to sit back and just wait till the playoffs start because nothing happening during the regular season even matters, and y'all are still just going to win games that you don't even care about. Y'all got it made over there. Congrats to you for being a Chiefs fan. Congrats for being born into such greatness. We didn't all get born with a silver spoon. The biggest fraud in Philly is Nick Sirianni. Is that a chicken sandwich with black-eyed peas on it? I know pimento cheese is on it, but black-eyed peas on a chicken sandwich is kind of crazy. It's kind of ratchet. Smash that like. You heard my boy Charles. My boy Charles. Shout out to Massey's, by the way, channel member, friend in real life. My boy. We're winding this one down. The Chiefs don't look great either, and they don't have to look great. They're the Chiefs. They don't look great. They're 2-0. They have God's gift to quarterbacking. and they're gonna stumble along to 12 or 13 wins, and you got to go see them at Arrowhead when the playoffs start. You know, it's pimento cheese. It's pimento cheese, not pimento. It's pimento cheese. How did Dotson do tonight? He threw one block and he caught one pass for 7 yards tonight. So I would say he had a Jahan Dotson type of night if you don't want to count the block. CJ Stroud does not look confused. CJ Stroud's a fucking dog. Seems like he's the only quarterback that seems like he actually put in work in the offseason. He looks good. He looks dialed in. He has weapons at his disposal, and he has Bobby Slowett calling plays. That Shanahan coaching tree is the stuff of legends. All these motherfuckers can call offense with the best of them, bro. Clint Kubiak got that Saints offense booming. Bobby Slowett, bro. If you're a descendant of the Shanahan coaching tree, you can call offense with the best of them. They be calling offense in Houston, and CJ Stroud processes like a fucking machine. He's a dog. 2nd and 6 coming for Philadelphia. Atlanta has one more time to stop the clock. Washington's game next week for the watch party, then a post-game show. 7 o'clock, all-day watch party stream. All-night watch party stream for Monday Night Football next week. Let's just hope our boys don't go up there and embarrass the family. Let's go up there and look like you belong, and we'll see what happens. It's a competitive game. That's a beatable football team. It's a must-win situation for the Bengals in that division. 0-3 would be devastating to come back from. Mike Tomlin's coaching ass got the Steelers on top of that division undefeated right now. People be talking crazy on Tomlin's name. It don't matter what you roll out there. Tomlin gonna win. He gonna win 9 or 10 games with that football team. Put some respect on his name. 3 on the play clock. 3rd and 3 coming up for Philadelphia, and they're gonna take the delay a game, or did they call a timeout just in time? Timeout taken by Philadelphia. If they get a first, it's over. Nick Sirianni, shut the fuck up. I think Nick Sirianni thinks he's like the toughest fucking guy ever, man. Alvin Kamara scared me. Oh, he's a dog. Ex-Shanahan DCs ain't too bad either. Saleh and Ryan. Bro, if you shared a coaching room, if you had a coffee with the Shanahans, them motherfuckers are made to be head coaches, bro. That Shanahan coaching tree is ridiculous. If the Commanders somehow beat the Bengals, I will lose my mind. Washington is good for a shocker. We've done it before versus Pittsburgh. We've done it before versus the Eagles on Monday Night Football a couple years ago. We're good to pull out a game we're not supposed to pull out. But early on in the season, if you're going to beat Cincinnati, this is the time to do so because they're ass in September every year. 3rd and 3. This is for your ball game. And they're going to play action pass, and he's going to throw it to Saquon, and Saquon Saquon drops it. So there's a minute and 42 on the clock. They got to kick a field goal. Wow. Damn. He drops it. He easily picks up the first. He wasn't going to score, Kirk. Here's the game plan. I got to tell my wide receivers, it's time for you niggas to win a Golden Globe or an Oscar. I am throwing a ball to the fucking moon. I need one of y'all to get pass interfered with. Our chance in this game with no timeouts is to throw a deep ball to fucking Narnia, and one of y'all got to flop and flounder around like a fish and sell that shit because we need a spot foul that's going to put us in Philadelphia territory. We don't have timeouts. Deep shot, pass interference. That's the game plan here. Somebody got to sell that hoe. Them Kubiak. Yeah, Kubiak. There's some bad motherfuckers, man. Remember, we all liked Clint. Darnell Mooney, you sold, bro. It's time. You got to be the one to do it. You got to sell this shit. But I'm throwing the deep ball up to Drake London and saying, flounder, flop around. Yeah, I know the Falcons aren't winning. It's 1:39 with no timeouts, but they would need something fluke like a kick return or like a fucking long ass pass interference. 70 yards with no timeouts left is kind of crazy. Dude who needed the cash off the Kirk Cousins interception. This may be he has to force the ball down the field, so there's very high chance an interception could happen here. 21-15. Yep. This is almost the same score as the Washington game. Oh, so now they like Santa in Philadelphia. Yeah, Kirk Cousins doesn't look healthy. 1st and 10. Fastball up to the 40 to Kyle Pitts. The clock is moving, though. They can't stop the clock, and they don't really have time to be wasting plays on clocking it. Just line up and run another play. Darnell Mooney has no idea what the play is. Darnell Mooney has no idea what route he's running. He looked confused as shit. Kirk's back to pass. He's looking. Now get out of bounds, nigga. Oh, nope. They got it up to the 38. Okay. They got it up to the 38 of the Eagles with 1:08 and counting. Oh, shit. 38 and counting with 1 minute left. They haven't had to waste a play on a spike yet. Get them boys going, Kirk. Come on. Kirk's back to pass. He's looking up the left sideline. Oh, shit. They got Mooney. Holy shit. Oh, they got the ball at the 12. Let's fucking go. Come on, Kirk, nigga. Holy shit. They got the ball up to the fucking 12-yard line, bro. Holy shit. Don't jinx him right now. Darnell Mooney might have made up for it. Holy shit. Quinyon Mitchell, they caught the rookie lacking. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, I love football. Football is so exciting. So now they got 48 seconds from like the 12-yard line. They have a shot now. Throw to Bijan. Go out of bounds, nigga. Okay, they got it. Like, holy shit, they might win this fucking game. Holy shit. Kirk, please don't do it. Primetime Kirk, please don't do it. Holy shit. Come on, man. Come on, primetime Kirk. Nigga, just give it to Bijan. We got time. We got time, bruh. Give it to Bijan in space and make someone make a business decision. Give it to Bijan in space. Holy shit. Or throw it to Drake London, big ass. Come on. Come on. That's not a flag? How's that not a flag? Oh, my God. That's not a flag? Are you fucking serious? This home cooking shit is bullshit, bro. Wow. That's pass interference. Wow. That's pass interference, bro. Come on. That's bullshit. That's not awful. I don't hate that. No, on second thought, that may not have been pass interference. I ain't going to put my biases in it. Give it to Bijan. Give it to Bijan. Run a fucking middle screen to Bijan. Let's go, nigga. Let's fucking go. Fuck these niggas. Fuck Philly. Fuck Philly. Primetime Kirk. Respect them. Respect them. Respect them. Put some respect on my nigga Kirk name. First cousin. Second cousin. Kissing cousin. Fuck Philadelphia. Bitch ass niggas, man. Let's go. Damn, they have 3 timeouts, though. It's not over. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yo, they really went down there in 60 seconds and scored a touchdown. I'm sitting here like, hey, 142 and 70 yards. There's no way you could do that. Oh, and they got a taunting penalty. Oh, fuck me. Oh, so they called the unsportsman. Oh, here they go. Here they go. Here they go. So they're going to give them the, oh, that's that bullshit. This is that bullshit. So they call easy for Young Wei. Young Wei. Young Hoku. Holy shit. Ball don't lie. Exactly. Ball don't lie. Let's go. Oh, man. Let's go. Come on, Falcons defense, bro. Let's go. I'm so icy. Kirko Chase. Let's go. Let's go. NFC East winner. I want them to keep losing. Let's go. Hey, man. Shout out to Kirk for blessing us in 2024, man. Come on, Falcons defense, because that is enough time for Hurts to get that bitch in field goal contention, and they have 2 timeouts. So come on, we need to stop, y'all. Fuck the Eagles, bro. Let's go. The hate watch may have worked this week, fellas. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. 34 seconds, bro. Just survive for 34 seconds and keep these bastards out of field goal position. Please don't let them win this shit at the buzzer. Please don't let them win this shit at the horn. Come on. Come on. Jalen's looking. Uh-oh. And that's a completion to Dallas Goedert. They got to burn a timeout. 26 seconds left. They're already in decent field goal position. Yikes. Jahan has 1 catch tonight. 1 catch for, I believe, 6 or 7 yards. Oh, man. Man, they're already close, man. They're going to fucking win this game, aren't they? They're going to win this fucking game, aren't they, bro? The Eagles are going to fucking get out of here by the hair on their fucking chin, aren't they? It's crazy how this shit still ended up getting to around 3 hours when it looked like it was going to end like 20 minutes ago. The suspense of the NFL, man. Gotta love it. Elliott wins it for them, probably, so all they got to go is about 13 to 15 more yards. I need a sack. A sack would change lives right now. It would feed families. 1st and 10. Jalen Hurts is back to pass. He's looking. Oh, they almost got his ass. Game over, baby. Game over. Get off the sticks. Get off the sticks, you overrated motherfuckers. L's in the chat. L Philly in the chat. Primetime Kirko Chase, my nigga. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to the best safety tandem in the league. Fuck them. Let's go. L Philly in the chat. L Philly in the motherfucking chat. Let's go. Let's fucking go, boy. Let's go. Fuck them. Overrated bastards. These arrogant, pompous motherfuckers. Let's go. Shout out Kirk. Y'all. And that is a successful hate watch stream. Our first successful family hate watch where we willed the Falcons and our former quarterback, Kirk Cousins, to victory over the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh, I love it here. The only team to win a game in the NFC East in week 2, our Washington Commanders. Our first place Washington Commanders. Let's fucking go. Hey, go ahead. Somebody said, Kirk, you can do whatever you want to me tonight. Go ahead, son. Professional hating. Let's go. This is called hating. This is how hating is supposed to be. Whoever was the first person to hate, this is what it felt like. This was a successful hate watch, y'all. And it happened because all of us. You like that? We love that. First place in the NFC East for the Washington Commander. Go text and call all your Eagles fans, friends, and tell them you overrated motherfuckers. Kirk Cousins and the Raheem Morris-led Atlanta Falcons go down the field in 1 minute and steal the game on the road. Primetime Kirk puts his primetime woes to the side, and your Washington Commanders now sit atop the division at 1-1. It's a 3-way 1-1 tie, and the sorry-ass Giants are looking up at all of us in the basement at 0-2. Washington has a division win on their record already. We out of here, baby. What a Monday night. Next Monday night football game you see. Well, not the next because it's a doubleheader, but next time, around this time, we're going to know how Washington and Cincinnati played out. Hell yeah, I'm about to hit him right now. Chip, I already hit up Chip and said, LMAO, Kirko. Overrated motherfucker. And they're gonna say, oh, but AJ Brown was out. We didn't have AJ Brown. We didn't have Arthur Wan tonight. Like, bro, y'all have one of the best rosters in the league. Shout out Jahan Dotson. No, he had a breakout game tonight. He played a bunch of snaps. He had one block and one catch. Shout out to Primetime Kirk. I'm going to wrap up this stream. We're going to call it a night. What a beautiful way to end week 2. I got to watch it with the family here on the chat. We play Cody Rhodes next week. He motherfucker does look like Cody Rhodes. Appreciate all of y'all. I didn't even watch the game. I just listened to your stream where you enjoyed a good one. We hate watched our way to a Atlanta victory over Philadelphia. I will see y'all tomorrow. I will have my week 2 reaction and week 3 check-in with Lake Lewis on the channel by noon tomorrow. I will see y'all then. Hail to the Washington Commanders. Shout out to the Atlanta Falcons. Rise up, and shout out to Kirk O'Chains, my boy Kirk Cousins. I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a better night than the Eagles and have a better night than Sean P. Diddy Combs. Catch y'all.